games, you should be familiar with Jimmy Kelly. But Bourke is from Australia. He won his golden ticket from Melbourne, the OCC National Championships with Wormblade, but he's playing Hierotek Circle, which is a pretty solid team. I feel like he has a pretty good chance, except that Jimmy Kelly is playing Legionary. So.
And Legionaries are strong, elites in general.
And I want to say that Jimmy Kelly, I believe, has won 7 golden tickets to this event. He didn't take all 7, but I think his official golden ticket was Bay Area Open, and he proceeded to win. What did he win? Midsummer, Tacoma, All Valley Team Tournament, Kill Scream, and I think a few others.
I mean, he's a good player.
Yeah,
he's a great player.
He is a phenomenal player. So, and he's a phenomenal guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah,
so,
he's a great guy.
Both these guys seem to be in good spirit. Game 1, you know, there's a lot of pressure. We were talking earlier about how everybody here is one of the best players in the world.
In their region, for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, like, we have 50 countries being represented here today, and I think that these are going to be, some of these people are going to be experiencing their very first losses.
Yeah, this is going to be a bittersweet day.
It definitely is.
A humbling experience.
I feel so, but I also think that generally speaking, I do apologize. I keep pausing because there's a slight echo, and I'm like, who's this annoying girl's voice? I was like, oh, it's me.
And thank you for reminding on the update.
But with this being the first games, half the people in this room are going to be losers, and half the people in this room are going to be winners for their very first game. And I'm wondering how bad that's going to affect people who may have never lost any game to get here. It's going to be a crazy experience, but so far everybody seems to be in pretty good spirits.
Best players in the world in Dakota. Thank you, Marty. Well, let's get a closer look at the board so you can see how they're setting everything up. And we will hear the players now.
Why is the echo so bad?
You will be all right. Now, there's one token I don't have, which is Canoptic Repair, which I shall be using a Despair token for.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice. All right, I got to figure out my team here.
Ah, so you're just waiting for me to give you a clue then, hey?
Oh, that's the point. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of everything.
It's all right. Take a breath. You'll be okay. You've done this before.
How do you spell your last name?
Bourke. B-O-U-R-K-E.
B-O-U-R-K-E.
Oh no, that's a chronometrone.
Why would it kick me out?
Some of the factions change. I'm looking forward to Hierotek Circle.
Sorry, just for the record.
Yes, sir.
Concealed, engaged.
Just keep it
Yep,
beautiful. Yep.
Let's see what everyone's looking for.
+1
So
APL.
his Hierotek Circle is actually painted by his friend Adam. He wanted to give Adam a little shout out for that. And he wanted to give his little brother Timmy a shout out. And Timmy apparently puts together a lot of his teams for him. He didn't put together this one, but it was painted by his friend Adam.
And good morning, everyone.
I know. And he also wanted to give a shout out to his Victoria Tactical Playing Group and his usual playing partner, Brosif. Brosif, which is Joseph with a B. Trying to pull up the chat here so we can see what you guys can say. And of course, Jimmy Kelly is representing his own Kill Team squad. The Kel team.
Yeah, when it comes to selecting operatives, I mean, I think the thing to do is I think you take the death marks, right? I think that's the way to go with Hierotek Circles. They can one-shot elites. Otherwise, I mean, that's really all I would do personally, because I'm basic, so that's simple for me. That's why I'm not a golden ticket winner.
You say basic, but I feel like if it works, why change it?
I think you're right. And then Legionnaires, I think you're going to take the regular crew. You're going to take your Balefire. You're going to take your Icon Bearer for the extra points. You probably take the Anointed, go Demon Mode, and start smashing faces. Yeah. And you take your Butcher, because if you're able to one-shot and get into the back line of Hierotek Circle and just kind of herd them into a corner, then I think you win. That's usually how I've seen.
I got my
in
team.
The few games I've seen of this matchup, that's what tends to happen. Legionnaire corners them, and they tend to play Nurgle, so that they just take the reduction of damage. Thank you for getting the sub. I'm trying to read this right. Alejandro.
Oh, yeah, I've got my team.
Papav 10.
Oh,
10 subs. Thank you.
I messed this up already,
Do
dude.
we?
Hold on.
He's trying to hide his identity, but we know that guy.
Yes, we're going by his government name. Kimmy is his name, but we're going by the government name Jimmy.
Kimmy is his name. I do believe that, I could be wrong, but I do believe that Jimmy may have won the most tournaments coming to this event.
Yeah,
at least seven golden ticket tournaments.
I think he holds back sometimes when he's at tournaments because he's already won the golden ticket, so he's just like, I'm just riding until, because he can be a very, very good player.
Well,
in
and
the
also,
moment.
I think this is a good time to point out our youngest kill team player, Joshua.
I mean, his son is his prodigy.
I mean, that's incredible. He's an incredible player, and I think sometimes people misrepresent because they think they're just going to be playing some 16-year-old kid, and this kid wipes the floor with them, and he does it nicely. But I mean, I have to argue. I think that Joshua is going to surpass Jimmy.
Really, already?
I
mean, that's what we want for our kids, right? We want them to improve and be better than us.
But I can see in the next year or two Joshua just being like, "Thank you, Dad, for your knowledge," and then he just steps on him as he continues his ride.
What if Joshua wins?
My leader's not going to be Wizzy. I can tell you what he's taking. Cool. But if I can grab a different model if you want it to be more accurate.
I think he's a good enough player to do so. But again,
you are quite all right.
All right, so here's what we got. I'm going to take a few different marks. I got a Plasma.
Yep.
He's going to be Zinch.
We just did our opening
My icon
ceremonies, and
is
it was
also
kind
going to be
crazy
Zinch.
Yep.
to see the amount of people
Zinch
here
is
and
minus
the amount
one
of
to
people
shoot.
No, that's
representing
I can severe in
of course,
shooting.
The United States has the most
So I can
players,
guarantee a
mostly
crit in
because
shooting.
it's based- I would have to say
And then I
based
have the
in
ploy where I can
Georgia, but realistically,
add an
I
APL
think
to their
we still have so many
activation.
international players here.
Yeah.
My leader, everyone else is going to be Nurgle. So I'm taking a Shrive Talon.
Let's see, Marty. Let's see if we can pull up
Balefire.
reasons as to why you'd want to take one or the other.
No, I'm not taking the Shrive Talon. Sorry, that's
pull
wrong.
up all my stuff just to make sure
I wrote it down.
Things correct.
I'm taking the Anointed. So this guy goes Beast Mode.
Yep, Demon.
Balefire, and this is just a warrior with a chainsword.
Yep.
So this guy can switch his mark, go different options.
Does that cost an AP?
No. And there's this weird, I'm going to give you a heads up, there's this weird interaction. When I go to activate him, for Zinch, I can activate him as...
And Sebastian del Castillo. And all the Argentinians.
If he's Zinch, I can activate him and give him an APL, and then it's concurrent. I can also switch his mark and make him something else.
I'm just excited we got Peruvian
make him 4 APL and then make him another thing.
We're rooting for Peruvian now.
Yeah. So he can switch his mark.
But that's what's
Balefire,
crazy.
Anointed,
Peruvian.
leader,
I
he's
guess.
the chosen, so he heals, and he's going to have a plasma pistol and the 4/7 lethal 5.
Yep.
I think it was
weapon.
2 from Korea.
So,
I mean, the fact that they still came out,
that does require you to have the initiative.
And I know you guys can't see it. We're going to try
the FAQ that said they happen concurrently.
So that was the question of whether
it's actually very
during
cool.
an activation happens after an operative activates.
Okay.
Thanks, Sheldon.
Chris
Glad
assured me that was not the case. That's good to know. Okay, so
For the FAQ.
Chris has it, but I'll trust your ruling. So we'll have it that way. Okay, so if I have the initiative and he's Zinch, or whatever, then I can give him the APL and then switch at the same time.
So as far as I think looking at the 3 leader types for Hierotek Circle, I think the Chronomancer is the way to go, simply for slowing them down too. Because if Elites can't get to you, they're not doing anything. They're not doing the mission either, right? If you got a perfect 6-inch bubble for that, that'd be my rationale. Not to say that you still can't use the Psychomancer for his support abilities, but I think I'm going Chronomancer here. Though Technomancers do the healing, if I remember right, the repair, and that's pretty valuable too if your Legionary player is aggressive, which most tend to be aggressive, because you want to be able to reanimate just more things. Good to know, good to know. We'll make sure. She might be a little away from the mic, so we'll have her get closer to the mic.
I'm just trolling myself.
Trolling yourself on the internet?
If it's written out, it's me.
And as far as rules go, we aren't doing any of the judging, so it's up to the players to call for judges and get anything for themselves. He's going to give us this.
Yeah, we are strictly here for just entertainment purposes. We are not going to make any rule calls. But if you guys see something, we will definitely let the judges know, but we personally can't say anything. We got some Canadian fans here. Great Lake fans. Dakota is a loud guy. This stream is hilarious.
Bring back Kill Team into Kill Team, as if they left. They're ingrained in the SoCal scene. I want to shout out them because they helped the SoCal scene grow as well as all the other players. You know, I'm down for the underdog. Wait, hold on. The underdog is us. Wouldn't it be the underdog from Down Under?
I mean, I will shove this mic into my mouth.
Please eat your mic.
All right. Are we the underdog?
Are we?
I don't know.
Do we have a majority of the golden tickets? I think USA, right?
I think so.
With lion's share.
But to be fair, I do think,
Upside
especially
down
in
dogs.
Europe, they have bigger Kill Team tournaments. So I think their golden tickets are harder to get.
There's that. All right, touche.
I do like the wording of underdog versus the dog from Down Under. I don't know why I like that.
The dog from Down Under. I hope I didn't do a bad accent, and I'm just doing my best.
I did see Orion yesterday, and I have to tell you, after talking with a few people, I am excited to see him playing his crew. I've heard some exciting things, but I mean, no matter what, Orion is a phenomenal player.
I mean,
so.
if he does win it with crew, I'll change my whole stance about crew. Like,
what's your stance about crew?
I don't think they're good. But you know, we had another Italian player, the other crew player, was saying, like, I think a lot of people just don't know when to use ploys, and he says he wins all the time. So,
well, I've heard some
secret tech?
things. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I heard that a lot of people are having a hard time beating Orion with his crew. But if anybody can pilot them the best, it's going to be Orion. There was a lot of Canadian players here today, too. I think they had quite a long line when they came to pick up their Challenger coins. Did someone say America's hat?
America's
Okay,
hat. Thank you for wearing America's hat.
We
Thank
do
you.
have some rules for the chat, guys, because this is a GW event. We have to keep everything positive, so it can be Canada's America's nice hat.
There you go, nice hat. You know?
No, I'm kidding. We're
keeping it positive here.
The Kill Team stream is representing all English-speaking
countries.
Countries.
Or
so,
those who want to listen in English.
Yeah, we are pro anybody who can understand English.
Who understands English.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, I think it's time for them to go into the game.
Oh, that's interesting to see. You hear the comment about the crew here. I'm very excited. I know we're not supposed to do bets, but I'm wondering who people think are going to win the overall kill team here. But
we're good to go. So
I'm
going to place my first piece of equipment.
Yep.
I'm trying to find people to interview who are open to being interviewed day 1 and 2. I feel like day 1 and 2 are going to be very stressful.
So either one of us, if we try to go through here, we have to pay 2.
Done.
I'm going to actually swing it out just a little bit so I could like angle, if I want to move here and angle.
Yep.
I can do that.
I've placed ladder here.
That sure makes sense. Now here's the question. I'm going to start there.
Try to keep communications.
What's the actual mission we're playing?
Justin Curtis. Justin Curtis.
Down it there. So if this guy tucks in here, that cover line is going to go like this. So it's like follows that angle right there.
So basically, I've got to be in that window to shoot him.
Yeah. So that should be safe for the first turn. Okay.
Quick question.
If you do a dash, it might be possible. Yeah, go ahead.
For me to get up there?
Yeah. To get up there with. It couldn't be more. One of these guys, you have to give him a dash, give him an APL, and then you'd have to do like a move dash. It might be possible, but I think it'd be pretty safe there for a first activation or two. What was your question?
It's completely fracking gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. No, it's all good. I'm sure it'll come back when it's really important. Oh yeah, I do have a laser pointer if you would like to borrow at any point. Okay. Oh, hang on. Just realized. Is that okay? Yeah? Sweet.
Okay, I want to be able to fit through. This is, there we go. My goal is I want us to be able to fit through here.
Sorry?
I want us to be able to fit through there, but we can't fit through here.
Yep.
So we can fit through that side. This time we have to, if we go here, we have to traverse.
Go through there, we got to traverse.
And that side we should be able to barely fit.
Yeah. Easy.
All right. And then your second ladder? All right. Are we live now? Have we been?
Off and on.
Okay. I'll be good now. I don't know.
Thank you so much.
I'll try it. Please forgive me in advance.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Models and deployment. Deployment group.
So the hardest part of today is to get everybody not to say the F word live.
Just not curse. Keeping everything
all
clean.
Right.
But we get it.
We got an icon and a
chainsword
warrior. So I'm going to put those in the first group.
Everybody's like, well, better mute Jimmy.
Icon's going to go here. No, right here. All right, and then the chainsword warrior is going to go here on conceal.
I always love watching the players themselves.
I have.
Is it cool to have this now?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Thanks, man.
Heads up, it does contain sugar. There's no nuts.
Okay.
I believe it's cruelty-free chocolate, but I'm not 100%.
I eat out of a
Look
dumpster,
at
so
that
don't even worry about it.
Beautiful.
All right, are those good down?
Yes, I've got Accelerator, Reanimator, and an Immortal Guardian.
All right. Unconcealed.
Yeah, there is FAQ on the equipment terrain. Hopefully the players are aware of it, because we're not doing rules, so that's
We are here for a
the
good
stream
time.
only.
We also are not picking our players. I mean, I know it feels like we are since a
You do
good
have
friend of
Jimmy.
our, is up here, but
We have Despotek, Apprentec, Techno.
They sure are. He is using a team made by someone in chat.
All right. Balefire Plasma. Your last group.
I have to say, we're beginning our first. This is our last group.
I'm gonna find the setups. I want you to look right here. The ladder placement implies a very
All
aggressive
right.
turn. Into
Let's see here. Let me take a quick gander. Yeah, that all makes sense. Trying to take over there. So we got Deathmark split up.
Yep.
Both of those guys over there.
Done. They're
Seems
now
glorious.
through. I did
I
ask
love
both
it.
these players what they liked about their team and what they liked about their team.
All right.
And I have to say, Berkey was so serious. He was like, I like
And then we have Warrior,
Jimmy's like,
Plasma,
drinking with my
Anointed. Your boss man?
Yep. No. Boss man. This is Balefire.
Thank you.
So Psyker leader.
Yep.
And he does the 3 plus D3 heal. He generates the CP.
Yep.
Yeah, should be pretty straightforward. All right.
Coolio.
Dude, it's going to be a great game, man.
You
Looking
too?
forward to it. Scouting phase.
I do have one rule. What happens on the field stays on the field. Feel free to abuse me and be an absolute bastard.
I will accept that.
Yep.
I will do it. All right.
By all means.
All right. Well, regardless of everything, I always try to make sure we have a good game more than anything else. Whether I win or lose, I want to actually enjoy the experience and have good memories.
You had a great line there when you were
Be
talking in one of the podcasts.
straight
If you're not having
thing
fun,
that I just
why are you
scrolled
doing
over
this?
so I can maybe change
It's a
it.
great way of
Absolutely,
thinking about
man.
it.
Totally agree. Thank you. I agree with me. Yeah, no. Thank you.
Sage.
Thank you.
Good to go when you are, sir.
All right.
The players are deciding their scouting step.
It's a hard one to know what to do here.
Oh man, we're not getting any younger.
I know. I know. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Do you want the initiative or give it to me?
I shall take initiative, thank you.
Okay. So I get a free ploy. You have the initiative.
Yep.
What's your equipment?
Comms device.
Sounds good.
And comms device is going to be planted.
Does that mean the leader increases his range of his abilities?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the model.
I thought they were psychic abilities. Are they support?
Support.
Okay, that's cool.
Any model in control of it, control range of it, increases their support by 3 inches.
Okay.
Yep.
So now it's normally it's 6 inches. Now it's 9.
Yep.
Awesome. Love it. Okay, that matters a lot with right there. Love it. Okay. So you have the initiative.
So generate a CP.
All right. I'm going to get a CP.
Yep. Gain another one for that.
So I go up to 4.
I am going to.
You have your equipment.
Sorry.
You have your the cube.
No.
Not this round.
Hey, at least I didn't roll a 1.
That right? That's all you hope for with that equipment is no 1 round 1.
Oh, mate, that's the first time I've ever used it where it hasn't rolled a 1, where I failed to get a CP without it rolling a 1.
Yeah. By the way, so I'm going to mark my couple guys that aren't Nurgle.
Yep.
So let's see here. So check it out. These 2 guys right here are Tzeentch. Everyone else is Nurgle.
Thank you.
And this guy can change throughout the thing.
Yep.
So just to have that stated. All right. And first to you. Oh, so you. Yeah.
When we are
Well, first thing.
normally
I've already given my cards.
streaming events, we talk a lot about what's
I did it
going
early,
on,
sorry.
because we're playing some of the best players in the entire world. They are very able to just explain what's going on. It's like a big tournament.
I shall be using 1 CP, and it's going to be for. God, I can't even remember the name of it. Thank you. It is Control Underlings, I think it's called. So it's models within 6 inches of my leader.
Balanced.
Sorry?
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Models within 6 inches of my leader or 3 inches of my Apprentech get a dash.
Perfect.
Yep. Going to choose the Apprentech.
And everyone gets a dash.
Only the 1.
Okay. So let's see. So that should be. So I measure on this side. Yeah. So then,
You
yeah,
should
you.
be able to get a bit further forward.
Yeah. So you should be able. You're going to be safe.
Cover. Yep.
From there. So yeah.
That is the objective.
Perfect. And do you want to dash everyone or just him?
Just him.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. I'm going to do the Nurgle ploy Implacable. So my Nurgle guys ignore piercing. Everyone ignores injury. All right. And you get the first activation. Yeah, absolutely. Here
Good luck
we go.
again. Okay. First thing first. It's going to be my little friend here. He's going to move. He moves 4 inches when he does that, which will get him up to there. Which will get him up to there. And I'm going to pay another CP.
To put him on guard.
Yep.
So you're down to 1. So you moved him up, put him on guard. All right. I like it. All right. Over here. Technomancer doesn't have a teleport, so we're good. So my leader is going to move dash behind this door.
Yep.
Let's see, do I want to be behind the door? Yeah, I want to be behind the door. Yep, he's behind the door. Move dash back to you.
Just realizing how much I buggered up my deployment.
After the game, tell me what you think. I think it's, I'm curious what your thoughts were. So when the game's over, you have to tell me what you would have done different.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to tell you at the start.
Oh, well, obviously. If it wasn't this, I actually like to talk it through and let people like redo things. But I thought it was a pretty strong deployment.
He's going to move around up to there.
Hey, can you show me the
Stay concealed.
tap lock I took?
I set them down next to you.
That's what I thought. Perfect. I'm going in with no game plan.
Game one.
Game one. No idea what I'm doing. I'm here for the memes. All right.
Back to you. Just
Okay,
moved
so
a
moved up,
basic
up.
guy, moved
right.
and dashed around to there.
I dig it. This guy, I'm planning. I got plenty of room with the move dash.
Actually,
Like
wait 1
6.
second. Sorry, he's actually
Sure,
going to dash over to here. Move and dash over to there and stay there.
Okay, so
Yep.
this guy's going to move up. He's going to stand on the point. I'm within an inch of heavy. Oh, also, he can't see him
No.
anyway.
Heavy?
So I'm within, yeah, I'm just barely on the point and within an inch. And he moved up. There he goes.
It was too chicken. It's the gamble. It's okay. Thanks, chat.
Coms is going here. Coms is going to move over a couple of inches and give +1 AP to the sniper up there. Back to you.
Okay, we're going to activate the Anointed. I'm going to just go ahead and trigger Demon Mode right away.
There it goes.
And how do we want to do this? So this guy, you've already given the comms this turn. This guy could do...
Can't do squat, he's unconcealed.
Yeah, I'm thinking for next turn. He's not reaching down around there, so I think I'm pretty safe this way.
Yeah, everything is GW run at this event.
Yes. The players, the rule calls, the terrain layout, we are just here to
All right.
entertain
Smiles.
y'all.
Anointed is going to go right here. He should be hard to see unless you get like around here or whatever. But yeah, he's going right up there, and he's in Demon Mode.
Yep. The Apprentech is going now. Apprentech is going to move over to there. And he is going to give him Augment Weapon.
Okay. And
Which
does
will
that
be-
go away at the end of his activation?
At the end of my Apprentech's activation.
Or until that spell's used again, right?
Yes.
So he has that, even if he finishes his turn and goes next turn, he still has that.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
And it will be lethal 5-up and rending.
Yes. Absolutely. All right. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. He could move up to here. So that I can't reach there. That would be very bad. All right, Balefire is going to move dash. Go right here. Yep. I want that.
Where's his move finish?
What?
Where does his move finish? Like you said, move dash.
Oh, I just did that to clarify. I had.
Yep, you're good.
I have just
More
one
than enough.
move.
Yep.
I
So
have just
no,
one
because
move.
I might have been able to take.
BCP,
You're right,
I
absolutely.
see people
If
asking
it wasn't, I would dash
for,
here and then
a
move
tournament
there.
bracket.
Easy done.
So
Yep.
BCP is doing something really interesting this year where they are going to be, not only is this an individual tournament, but it's also going to be a country versus country. So everybody player here could earn points for their country in a worldwide tournament as well. And you guys can find that on the BCP app or online through BCP.
That's a bad spot to leave him.
But I'm going to turn this guy so his blade's not right there.
Cool, cool.
If you're okay with that.
No stress at all.
Just want to make sure there's room for another model to go there.
He's going to move and dash.
Tuck in.
Tuck right on in up there.
Okay, fantastic.
Now then. You've got a ploy which can give your guys an extra inch, correct?
No.
No?
No. If anyone's Slanesh, I can give them an extra inch. So the only guy I could do that to is this guy. I can make him Slanesh and give him an inch on the move.
Thank you. Back to you.
Okay, so would that be within charge range? So I'd have a 7-inch charge. So I could charge.
Oh, no, 7-inch charge. I'm not too sure, actually.
Because
so I counted
it's 8-inch, but it's -1 through the door, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So
We
8
hit our
inches.
subscription
Well,
goal.
he might actually put
Hey,
himself-
thanks, everybody.
Thank you so
If you
much.
back-
Don't
away
tuck
bit.
in, then I'm probably going to be able to get. He has to push all the way in to get safety from shooting.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. Now he doesn't ignore obscuring right now.
No.
This death mark. If he activates, he wouldn't ignore obscuring, right?
So, no, he has not removed obscurity.
And he doesn't have lethal 5 up and rending.
Nope.
So right now it's 4 dice on 2s.
Yep.
AP 1, damage 4/4. But if it's an obscured shot, it's only 4/4, but it's still piercing.
Yes.
Okay. So this guy I could take a shot on. Ooh, but I can also try to block visibility.
At the moment, I think you'd have to move to take the shot.
Yes. So I want to see how far I'd have to move. I'm going to use this guy as a proxy.
Yep. I got a laser if we need it as well.
Thank you,
Perfect.
Luciferus, for the sub.
So this is a move right here. This is the furthest I can move straight line. Can his head see the model right there?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he can. Dude, from the head itself, take a look. Oh, no.
Visibility check?
Nope. No. Yeah, I was looking above the shoulder.
Look at our
Yep.
little
I
guy
agree.
dancing
But-
over here.
Yep.
You're both in agreement?
Yeah,
Yeah,
feel free
I
to pop it. Like, if you want to say you can take the shot.
No, not visible.
No.
Okay. So I move there. Now, here's the thing. I would also be obscured.
Yep.
And I'm not going to get rid of that. So if I could move, take a shot, and then end my turn here. That'd be the furthest visibility. Who is left to activate? He hasn't activated.
Yep.
So so now I'm going to place this guy
Yep,
right
you're
where
good.
this is. If this guy ended up right there, that was the furthest I could reach, would there be any way to get visibility on him? Oh, there's a window right there too.
Window. All right. Where's the window?
There's a window. There. There's a window right here. Like, see if there's any way to get visibility. Like, would even he have visibility on him next turn?
No, he'd need to move to get visibility.
To move to get visibility.
But next turn, to move him up to here,
that'd be easy enough. Yeah.
he would have visibility on his backpack.
Interesting. Okay, and that's 4/5. Oh, I didn't even pick a warded. I should have picked warded armor this turn. That would have been smart, right? I gotta learn how to play this game. Okay, so I think I'm gonna. So that'd be 3s. I still have. No, this here doesn't matter. You got 3 up saves. It's gonna do 4 damage each. It's really, I don't think it's worth it to be this aggressive. So, I'm gonna hold off on that. This guy is going to move up here. Press in, back to you.
If I was to move him over to there, and switch him to engage, can any of your models, would they be able to see him at the moment?
No,
You would
absolutely
need
not.
to move your leader out.
Yeah, okay. So that way you could like counteract with it?
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, you won't get a counteract this turn, but...
No, that's true. Yeah, so fuck it.
So leave him concealed, yeah.
Yep.
Stay safe.
Whoops.
No, it's fine. All right. So I'm thinking about doing that move. You get one thing, then I could counteract, and then I could move to safety. So I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the move.
Yep, take the move,
You
pull
have
the shot.
one activation. He's not going to... Yeah. So I'm going to move here to take the shot, and then I'm going to move here, and then I'll be able to... Let's see here. Yeah, my counteract will take me to safety. All right, so we're taking the shot when he was here. Are you okay with that?
Yep.
All right, so he's on engage. He's Zinch. I have severe, which doesn't count for this. So first shot of the game, 4 on 3s. See if I do any damage.
Yep.
All right, so obscured shot. That would have been a really nice roll. So that's 3 successes. That turned to 2, which is almost a guaranteed block. I'm not going to waste a C. I might do 4 damage if I re-roll it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I thought this was America.
This was America. I thought we had freedom, sir.
Tyranny, the tyranny of squad games.
I won't re-roll it. We'll make it stand, but I'm sorry about that. These are just for my scorekeeping. I'll let it stand, so that turns to 2 successes.
2 successes? Sorry, are these 6s?
They are. They're
Yep.
the American
Cool.
flag, yeah. The other side's the 1.
Yep. I do not get to cover, do I?
No.
No. But
3 2-up saves. Oh, there's no piercing, but it doesn't matter. Right? Those are 6s, right?
aren't they? Isn't it a plasma?
Oh, yeah, it is. My bad.
Yeah, that's 6s.
Those are 6s. You're fine. Well, it's only fair.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
right,
GW?
right. Yeah. These are G dubs.
Oh, there we go. I don't even own GW dice. All right. Well done.
So he's done nothing there.
Correct. You get an action. That was a completely wasted turn. The way I prefer it. He was supposed to be just like this or whatever. It doesn't matter. He's not visible. Take your turn, then I'm going to counteract him away.
This is an interesting one, jumping up to here.
Big fella.
Because he can be aggressive with the play down there.
So he's going to do a move.
That's risky.
He's going to move to there.
So he's got a 6-inch.
6
So
inch
5
becomes
inches
a 5
forward,
inch.
right?
Yep. 6 inch becomes a 5 inch, so it gets him to there.
Oh, just a move? Or do you
Yep.
have to move dash?
Just a move.
Okay, so he was...
He was there with his 5 inches.
So
Right up against it.
it looks like you'd probably have to do a dash. I think you'd have a dash too, though, but that looks like a full 6-inch move.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it?
Do you, but I mean, you have your 3 APL. You want to just move and then dash? So
No, I
here's the thing about
don't.
this. Here, put it back where he was. Let me show you.
Yep, you're good.
It's right there. So like 1 inch.
1 inch up. So yeah, I was measuring from here. 5 inches.
I mean, it's still probably going to be within cover.
It's not cover. I'm trying to get within an inch of the wall.
I think you should be able to do it. Just
Yeah,
do it.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, do the move.
And it's being
Like, but it's
streamed
like
by squad
right
games.
back.
The only things allowed on the board
Like,
are
just within an
GW
inch.
or squad games.
Yep.
He's going to
So no American dice.
switch to engage.
Sorry.
He's going
Okay.
to augment himself.
Okay.
And he's going to augment himself with lethal 5 up and saturate.
Okay, does that take away his ability if he
Yes.
Okay, so that's gone now.
Yep.
So he has lethal 5 up and saturate.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Lethal 5 up and saturate. And he's going to pop a shot down at your mate.
There you go. All right, what's his attack?
6 attacks on 3s. Lethal 5 up, saturate, rending.
Okay.
Comes with rending. 3-4 damage.
Okay, no piercing though.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'll re-roll one of these. Oh, it's not good enough. No, that's horrible. Just 3 hits.
That's 3 hits.
Okay. I'm gonna take a cover save.
Yep, can't saturate.
Oh, saturate, thank you. And I should have given him the warded armor. So I gotta get these things out of the way.
Yeah,
so you
I'm
got
glad we're
3
getting out
hits.
that. Yeah.
3 damage each.
Yes.
I made 1 save.
Okay,
So I would take 6. I
Yes.
might spend a CP reroll on this. 6 wounds. I'm still not injured. I think I'm going to save the CP. So I would go down to 8 wounds. Who else do you have left to activate? Him?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to... I'm going to save the CP. I'm going to take 6. I go down to 8. And now I'm going to counteract, and instead of moving out of the way,
You shoot him back.
we're going to overcharge and go at him.
Done.
So,
I like the overcharge.
haha, it's almost, ooh, going to grab the American dice again. Got to not do that. All right. And we got to overcharge.
Yep.
So,
So my guy would be obscured because of the size of his base.
oh, normally if it's with, just because of the base? So would that be obscured still?
Because the size of his base is more than an inch away when you reach the halfway points.
Ruling on that? Like,
You can't.
you can't rule.
Shall we get a TO?
Get a TO.
Yeah?
Get a TO.
Yeah, let's get a TO.
What's her name?
Layla.
I'm getting Layla now. Layla the
I think
TS.
I think you're
TOs are
right.
gonna be Again, guys.
I'm not
squad
100%,
games can
but I
make
think I am.
We're making
I'm
no
about
calls in
90%.
this tournament.
I know that was definitely a second edition thing. I'm not sure. No, let's find out.
Let's get Layla.
Good learning experience. Layla,
Our first TO.
Layla. Ruling thing.
You would think this is who's the band? Was it Cream that did Layla, or was that Eric Clapton? I can't remember.
She got snagged on the way back. All right.
I'm coming in just a moment. The judge is coming in just a moment.
It's all right, it's fun dangling little bits of, like, are we going to get this? Are we not?
I think I'm not even. I'm fine with not taking it. I think I'm just going to counteract and move to safety.
Your call?
But we should find out.
Do we only have 2 TOs for this event?
He has 14 wounds.
Yes.
What's his melee?
Maybe.
I want to say 4 attacks on 4s.
Marty's saying you can't be opposed. Can't be scared.
4 attacks on 4s, 3/5
You
render.
don't make calls.
4 attacks on 4s, 3/5 render. All right. Okay. I think I might be able to charge him on turn 2. So I have 8-inch charge. I lose 3 inches by going up here.
Sorry.
Hey, no problem. So you moved up to get within an inch of the window to get an unobscured shot.
Okay.
Then am I able to shoot back, or is it because his base is so big he's still obscured to me?
No, so it's within control range of an object is when you're getting obscurity.
To
So
be
if
fair,
you
I
are
think we
able
only
to get
have
an
2
unobscured shot, then someone will be able to
TOs
shoot back to
for
you
this
unobscured.
entire event.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
All good?
That's great. Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
You also can't receive obscurity from a piece of terrain that you're on.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah.
That's just core rules.
Yeah. Okay.
I should have moved, kept him back an inch. That's all right.
Oh well, then you would have been an obscured shot on me too.
No, well, would I?
Would you have done this differently?
No, the dice has been rolled.
I'm always willing to roll things back.
No.
Because if it's about a misunderstanding of the game dynamic.
No, that's quite all right.
All right.
I placed him there. I knew the risks.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Lynn.
All
Appreciate
good?
it.
It's
Yeah,
nice
we're
to
good.
see good sportsmanship.
Now to decide. Okay, so I
especially
get an
at the
obscured
top
shot.
levels.
I think I have to take it, but then I am left out in the open to be shot next turn. And so okay, let's do this. I think so. I have an 8-inch charge. I lose 1 inch to the door and 3 inches to climb. So I have 4 inches of forward movement from right here. So I should be able to just hang off. Let me get a proxy. Is that within control range?
Oh,
Okay.
Looks like it.
Control range. And that's 4 inches forward.
He's going to be,
So we're
aggressive.
saying 4 inches from there. Well, you would need to move back a bit if you're right up on the door.
I'm right on the door.
So if you're right on the door, 4 inches gets him back a touch because the front of his base is
Okay, so yeah, I'm
too far.
trying to.
Yeah. And if that's the case, it would be outside.
Oh, there we go. All right. So. Okay, so that is not within charge range.
So you're going to pop the shot?
I think I'm going to pop the shot. And then, probably not going to kill you. Okay, they're within 6 inches. That's him.
Burn book.
I know.
I'm taking the shot.
He's going for it. He's going for it. He's
Make you take
overcharging.
the initiative next turn. There we go. All right, we are.
I want some blood.
Breakpoints doesn't matter. Lethal 5 matters. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and overcharge.
Ooh, overcharge. Start this off hard.
It's a
Okay.
6.
So we got a
Blinding.
6 and 2 hits. I'm gonna pay a CP to re-roll this.
Yep.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh, another crit.
Whoa. So it's AP1.
AP1.
So
And
you
you
can
get a
take one
cover
for
save.
cover. Blocks the 2.
So it's gonna be 5, 6. So it's gonna be 11 damage.
No, just blocks the 2 regulars.
Oh, block the 2 regular. Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, so
so
it takes
12.
both crits.
12 damage.
So-
12
So he's down to
damage.
2. Ooh.
That's a strong hit. Strong
Yeah, I
hit.
was gonna say it's strong.
And then finally,
Taking out leaders early is important.
little friend there is just going to
Stay there. Stay on conceal.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna flip these guys over. I'm gonna win tiebreakers. All right, and we're gonna roll for initiative. Here we go. It's big. Oh,
Up.
4. Do you want to take it?
I have to.
Yes. So I'm gonna go up 3 CP. I'm gonna
Yep.
go up to 6.
I will go up from 1 to 2 because it's been knocked. I will also roll my. I will gain another.
There you go.
Go
You
up
are
to
up to 3 now.
Yep.
So yeah, okay, and I'm at 6. Your first thing.
Rightio. Before I do, he is going to regain D3 plus 1. So he goes up 3 wounds in
Here's the
total.
5.
Back up to 5. And I will take the armor save. If I do not get to retain any of my dice, I can retain one as if I'm in cover.
So you always get a retain. I'm going to make my plasma, my warded armor.
Fair enough.
Actually, hold on. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm going to make. I'm going to make my champion, my warded armor.
Yep. I am going to. If I'm in close combat and I have moved less than my move stat,
You get balanced, right?
no, I get accurate 2.
Oh, in melee, yes. Very smart.
Now, one moment.
So you've only spent 2 CP, right?
Yeah, like
So
I've
you're still
got
one.
2 left. Oh,
you're
I've
not
got
sure
2
about
left.
that.
I'm not 100% on this one.
Sure.
14 wounds. 4 or 5 damage.
Yeah, 4 or 5
damage.
attacks, 4 or 5 chainsword, yeah. 5 attacks on 3s, 4 or 5, lethal 5, rending ceaseless. And he's -1 to all damage going in.
Yep.
So he's got 2 shooting attacks. He's got a 5 dice on 3s. Life Siphon, he's got a blast, like a 3/4 blast splash one.
Yep.
Then he's got melee, it's 3/4 rending, 5 dice on 3s, I believe. I'll double check if I charge in.
No, I'm not going to spend for that. I'm going to spend for if I'm within 8 inches of you, I get balanced for
Perfect.
shooting.
Okay, balance is good. I'm going to give my talisman to Nurgle, so I can do if I get 2 successes, I take wounds to make a success. That's
Yep.
going to Nurgle.
2 up save on old mate.
Yep. Let me mark that too. I'm going to give him this lightning bolt. That's going to show he is warded.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt. Okay. Any more spend?
Oh yeah. I haven't even started spending yet.
Yep, go for it.
So I'm going to pay for implacable.
Yep.
So down to 5. I'm guessing you're holding your last EP,
Yep.
right? I'm going to play for the Slanesh. So in melee, you're injured. Which you have accurate too, but
Yep.
you know. And you're going to pass again, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay, then I might spend 1 more just for fucking funsies. Let's see here. Punishing.
Yes, we are aware that Jimmy didn't make the hot roll, but we can't interfere with the players whether they remember or not.
No, that's it. I'm gonna do those 2. I'm
That's
not
it?
gonna pay for punishing. Yep. Who's taking the shot on him?
How many wounds you got left?
8 wounds.
Old mate up here. He has the extra AP, so he will dash.
Mm-hmm.
No. He is not activating. My leader's going to activate. So leader will heal himself for 3d3. And he will heal himself for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. So he goes back up to 11 wounds.
Yep.
He will then augment his own weapon again with lethal 5 up and severe.
And rending. Or severe or
Saturate.
Saturate. Lethal 5 saturate. Okay.
God damn these things. Help me, Jimmy.
They're hard to do. Do you want a different wound counter?
Nah, we're good. I got it.
So yeah, he's at 11, right?
Yep. So
All
he's
right,
at 11.
So 5 dice on 3s.
Yep.
Lethal 5 saturate.
Yes. Lethal 5 up and saturate.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, ouch. So that is
Wow.
That's good.
1 miss. Rending turns that into another crit, so that's 4 crits and a hit.
I think you said lethal 5 and saturate.
He's got rending built in.
He already has
Yep.
rending. Okay. So you've got
4 hits. 1 hit, 4 crits.
okay.
4 crits and 1 hit.
All right. No AP, right?
No AP. But hang on. That is a minimum of 7 damage. Go for it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm still going to roll. It's just not
Yep.
looking good. If I block, yeah, he's cooked. But let's roll it. Whoa.
Wow, good roll.
Is that exactly 8?
Blocks 2. That's 8.
3, 4, 8. That's crazy. So that's going to be exactly what he takes there.
You can CP and fish for the 6.
Yeah, no. You got him. I was hoping it would just be obvious he would die, but...
At this point, I will reveal my tack op, which is over on the cards,
Mm-hmm.
which is confirm kill.
He's revealing
Okay.
confirmed kill.
And then here, I'll put him back. Oh, we rushed through it. I was supposed to reveal my... Oh, no, I don't... When do I...
Go for
my
it.
card? Hold on.
It's not going to change what I did.
Right. Let's see here. No, I don't reveal.
No, cool.
We're fine.
So,
I swear I played this game before, a little bit.
Once or twice.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Ah.
All right, so you're going to place it inside there?
Yep, your first
All
time
right.
on stream?
Oh, no. Yeah. I'm just an idiot. All right, so you took the shot. You gave yourself the augmentation. You took a shot. You have one more AP?
No, healed.
Healed. That's right. So he's there.
Yep.
He's there. Okay, fantastic. I fucking love it. What? And then if I'm more than an inch from this, I'm not visible, right?
Is that the way it plays?
Yeah. So it's not obscuring. It's like you're not. You need to be within 1 inch to be visible.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So
yeah,
the barred.
we just
Not these because they're broken.
Yep.
But if it's full barred, outside of an inch, you're not visible. So I could do that. I could get right back there. All right. So I'm going to activate my Balefire, and I am going to do his blast. Shoot him, and we're going to be hitting both of these guys.
done.
In fact,
So if you're
we drew visibility from back there, so I'm going to...
if he's outside of an inch, then he would be obscured though.
Yeah, so I'm going to move here.
So he's within an inch.
Yeah, I'm within an inch.
Yep.
Move, shoot, and then I can dash to safety.
Done.
So
Feel free to dash now if you want to.
Yeah, let's just... let me pull up the thing here. But yeah, I know what you're saying, like, but I might take a second shot.
Yep.
I might, we'll see. It might be worth sacrificing this guy. He is Nurgle, so I have a little bit more resilience. Balefire. So the blast one is 4 on 3s, 3/4, blast 2, so it's got both these guys, devastating 1, and saturate.
Yep.
So let's take the first shot. We'll see how it goes. 4 on 3s. Okay. So that's
on the leader.
this is on the leader. So hold on, I might re-roll that. So we got 2 mortal wounds to hit both of these guys.
Devastating 2.
It's saturate. It's a 1 inch devastating 1.
Oh, devastate. Yeah, sorry. Sweet. So he's down
saturate.
to 9.
I think I'm going to pay to re-roll. How much is that? 3, 4. That's 8, 11. Nope. Probably gonna make. Yeah, I'm paying to re-roll. That's what I fucking got it for. Another crit.
Wow.
Oh,
another
ouch.
crit.
So that's 3 wounds to each now. So he's down to 8.
Yep, and the other guy's down to 7. So, what's the damage on the crit?
3, 4. So if 2 crits go through, that's gonna.
Well,
you have to saturate.
Retain. Because,
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I should know your rules. All right, you still retain 1.
I thought you said you're a noob at this game, mate.
I'm so bad at this. I've only played a few of this round. So you have 3. So you're gonna block a hit and a crit,
That's 8 damage,
and that's 8 damage.
and that is enough to kill my leader.
Exactly
Ooh,
the
leader
return
is
of what
down.
happened here.
Now I will place a reanimate token right here.
All right, and then I'm gonna get the blast shot on him, and he
Yep.
has 7 wounds right now.
Yes, he does.
All right.
Wow.
It's another one. He's down to 6. Again, retain.
You do retain.
Retains on 3.
See if he makes his roll.
Blocks the crit.
Takes 6.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. Down to 1.
No, he takes 3, 3. So he takes 6.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
true.
That's
Sorry,
enough to
sorry.
kill him.
Yeah, I didn't.
Is the devastating. Actually, I don't think it was. Even with the crit, it wasn't blockable. With 4 successes, it's going to push him. Like once you take the mortal wound, yeah.
Block a crit, block a
No,
regular.
you had a miss. You have to re-roll
Yeah.
and make that save.
Yep, that's true.
Spending it,
Yeah.
make it. So you block. You take 3. You're down to 3 wounds.
Yep.
All
Good
right.
save.
So now I'm going to do my dash. So he's down to 3. I'm going to do my dash to go outside of 1 of this window and right here. So he's on engage and he's at full health. Oh,
That fell.
that was worth the reroll. So
That was a good hit. Let's take a look at the board now.
So he can move 4 inches up to there.
mm-hmm. Dash there.
He's going to dash to there.
Oh, look at that. I think it's his
On to you.
Despotic.
Actually, he might switch to engage to do that too.
All right, so now if you're there, can I charge you?
Who?
Can one of these guys charge him? I've said the distance, and I could land here, but I'm wondering if I'm able to move along the floor and then find it, like end on a space I'm able to land.
Let's see.
Travis! Travis!
I'll never judge. Checking the charge.
Random question. These guys have the movement to charge here.
Okay.
I can't land there.
No.
So am I able to move along the base and land where I'm able to finish the model?
There is a wording on Vantage specifically that says if an operative is obstructed from moving across Vantage by enemy operatives or other terrain features, which would be here, obviously, it can move around these obstructions without dropping off so long as part of the space is always on the Vantage terrain.
Okay,
so you can pirouette around your opponent
finish on
as long as you can finish in a legal position.
Okay.
Then,
all right. Well, if that's the case, I can move through here and drop back there, right?
You cannot, because you need to be able to land in a correct position the whole time. So coming over here, the only landing spot would be here, and you don't fit this direction.
Okay. But like, so I can't like climb up and then land on the other side there?
Getting up here is impossible.
Right.
Because
Well,
6-inch.
Well, it wouldn't be a charge.
It wouldn't be a charge.
Okay.
There's no way you could,
And I have to.
You couldn't do a.
I have to climb from here. I can't climb from here.
You would need a ladder, basically.
Okay. Right.
These are the
So,
parts
of
of
6-inch.
but if I climb up to this point here and then land on the other side, it's higher. No.
Because this is not a legal spot to land on the other side.
Right there is a legal spot. Just like going up here and then
Yes, but
landing
your
there.
model
right?
will not physically fit as you.
So that.
Your model is a physical thing the whole time. I'll go.
Oh, makes sense.
To
Okay.
double check, but I'm pretty sure that with that position, you're not going to be able to charge that.
Okay.
I'll get
Okay, it sounds good. And by the way, I'm not able to climb up. I have to climb from here, right? I can't climb from there.
You would have a climb and a drop, and then you would have another climb, so you might not have the distance.
But I'm able to if I have the distance.
I remember climbing is within 1 inch horizontally, 3 inches vertically.
Oh, I can. Okay, so let me see if I got. That's 3 inches. That's 2. All right.
Really quick
So this is
power of the
-2.
judges.
That's -3. So that's 5 inches down, and then I have an 8-inch charge. So I only have 3 inches. So I don't think I have the distance. No.
no, you wouldn't clear the base.
No.
Ooh, can't make it.
I think that's going to block me out there. I like that. That's a good move. That's a good fucking move. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. So he's on engage. All right. my icon bearer is going to transmit this point. Go ahead and mark that with this. Back to you.
Love it.
And the only one that can comms is this guy, right?
Yep.
Okay. And he moves 6, or if he does, he has 9-inch range.
Move 7.
He moves 7, and then has a 6-inch range, right?
Yes. And he is with his extra
He has
inch.
Measurement check.
Oh, we're fine.
All started.
Oh yeah.
All good.
Yeah, yeah.
good.
Oh, fantastic.
I love the fact they're checking on me like you're going to start pulling some wild crap on me. Yeah.
I make so many mistakes.
Oh, and if anything, I'll be pulling it on you.
Oh, hey, dude, this was a great move, man. I love that.
Oh, mate, you
Yes, it is going to be a big
kind
weekend.
of rooted here.
Kind of what?
Kind of rooted myself there.
Thank you, Mubin.
This is the beauty part about you not speaking Australian and people on the stream not understanding. All the Aussies are going to be like, can he say that?
I love it.
Yeah.
I want to learn swearing in more languages. I want to be more internationally offensive. That's my goal. So.
En français, c'était une fesse de pute.
So when this is over, we're grabbing a drink, right?
Frack, yeah.
All right.
All
I had
right.
to tell a few people, I'm breaking my no drinking thing just for you. So.
And I am so very appreciative of that too. I look very much forward to sharing a pint with you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Old mate just moved and dashed.
No,
Okay.
He
it's
has an
early in the
extra
morning,
inch
but I
from my
can go for a
movement.
pint, too.
He's got a 7-inch move.
And he's concealed so he can't counteract this turn. All right?
Ooh,
Perfect. What's his melee?
Actually, oh yeah, I don't have a counteract anyway. His melee?
Oh, did you want to leave him unengaged to counteract?
No, I won't have a counteract anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. For attacks on, I will just check. I believe it's 4 attacks on 4s, 3, 5.
Okay.
Might be 3 attacks, that's all. Three attacks on 4s, 3, 5.
3 attacks on 4s, 3, 5. All right. Okay. So it's over to me? Mm-hmm. I'm going to activate this guy, I think. Let me just do a quick measurement here. So minus 7. Yeah. So I'm going to switch him to Slanesh.
Yep.
I am going to. He doesn't have a counteract. He has a counteract later.
Yep.
But I'm going to shoot at him, and I'm going to use my rending.
Yep.
So you're going to get a cover save. So with rending, let's get a crit. Okay, I only made half of the dice in there. That was really good. All right, so I got 3 hits. I think I pay for the reroll. I'm going to use the CP in 1 second. Do I want to pay for another? Going down to 2. Yep, we're paying for the reroll. That's what we have it for. Nope. 3 hits. We got a cover. Wow.
I hate these dice.
Oh boy.
I would blame GW.
6.
Take 6.
So
All right.
he's down to
I'm
4.
2. I now have a 9-inch charge, lose 2, so I have 7 inches total. So I can move all the way up here.
Yep.
So he's obviously unengaged. So I'm going to charge in here.
Can he charge in there? Because from where he was, he has a 7-inch move.
Yeah, well, 9-inch, so it goes down to 7.
So 7-inch moves, leaves him back a
So
bit
here.
because he's on the other side of that
Check it
wall,
out.
sorry.
So 1 here. Should be able to go right there.
And that
That's
will
within
have him
1.
outside of engagement range, I believe, by a couple of mil. Sorry,
Hold on.
I
Let's
don't know
see
if
here.
you guys use millimeters.
No, we're Americans. We barely use English. So
We're Americans.
see
We
here.
barely use it.
that sure looks like here. Like,
So,
That sure looks like within 1.
That's a tight one. Look how tight that is.
Like a couple of mils, like that far.
Well,
I think it's definitely a TO call.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is a big charge.
100%. It's too close for me to say yes or no.
I absolutely think calling it 2 is
Ooh, that would have probably. Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get the ruling.
I'm really excited to see what the ruling is going to be. I want this charge to happen.
Trip.
Oh, he's getting shredded.
Every once in a while gets cursed. Oh.
I can see
No, it's everyone.
Joshua, Jimmy's
Is the game-
son, smiling.
Oh, I lost him all turn 2.
I think
He lost
he's
that.
performing pretty well.
I'm going to try and
Bring it back. Bring it back. You can lose a round. Just submarine. All right. Need a measurement rolling.
The outcome is violence. Of course, we want this charge to
No,
happen.
none of it. He's a really nice guy. It's fun. It's just really close. All right. So this guy is Slanesh.
All right, we can turn this
So I
up.
have a 9-inch. I'm going to lose 2. So I have 7-inch forward. Can I charge that model?
Just heads up with one of my things. It's got blue tack on the end there. That's all.
Here. Yeah. Use your things. Mine are all rigged.
I do actually need to use
Let's see.
Or want this.
Okay.
for reasons.
Okay.
that one's allowed, yeah. Okay. So yeah, okay, so that's within.
Oop. You bumped a little bit.
Yeah, you can absolutely charge because you just need to get within 1 inch because this section is ignored for control room, for visibility on it. But in terms of.
But I would say he's just outside of an inch from where his charge finishes up.
Can I
All
see
right, pull out all the tools.
placement model? No, sorry.
placement?
Another 32. Thank you. So you'd be ending there, right?
No, I would say he's further back. So,
Okay.
like he doesn't make it all the way to the wall. Yeah.
Yep.
You are right against the wall.
I am pressed up.
Yeah, you got it on the right side, that side.
So start from there.
But doesn't he start from behind the wall?
I've got it over this end of the wall. 1 inch forward from there, so able to touch that wall.
All right, I'll take a whiskey sour. So you can.
That will be We'll keep some like shots.
Dude, LVO, we got to have like. Don't put this on
Sweet.
stream, but we should definitely have a discreet bartender.
No, that's it. I'm
at
gone.
LVO. I think.
Back to Australia.
Yeah, maybe his nickname can be Kimmy
No,
Jelly.
that's
I don't
all
know.
good. Yep.
Serving some shots on the
Call's being
DL.
called.
Are able to charge.
Okay, perfect.
All good?
We're great. We were good regardless, so it's fine.
Dag nabbit.
So okay.
I should have
sorry.
denied your ability to switch your.
Oh no, I'm not. I didn't do the Zinch thing. It's different.
Ah, okay, yep.
So if I try to do the Zinch and then switch, but
Yep.
this was like that. That wasn't deniable.
Cool. So D3
so
on
I'm
the
on
charge.
engage. Yeah, D3. Go ahead and do it.
Takes a big T.
So he's down to down to 12 from 14. I believe we are going to fight. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stun you. So I'm going to pay his CP. He's Slanesh now, so model visible, so he is -1 APL.
Yep.
So he cannot fall back.
Yep.
And I'm debating whether I fight you now or I think I have to fight you now because it takes 3. No, I'm going to make you pay for the act. You'll be able to fight anyways. I'll let you fight if you want on your turn. I'm not
Yep.
going to fight. I'm going to pass. So
Not going to fight. Okay.
You're stunned, and here, if you do you want a -1? thing?
No, you're good.
You
I've got him around here. I have.
Yeah, you're very
the
prepared.
Squad Games ones.
There you go.
Yeah,
The
shout out to
best
Squad
tokens.
Games.
Oh, they're brilliant. I love the fact they're
Yeah.
actually different colors and you can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm always down for bragging on Squad Games.
We
Except for
didn't
that
ask them
Dakota
to say
guy.
that.
It's really weird. I don't know.
So,
Probably not supposed to be mentioning that. He's very sensitive about his weirdness. But
as the kids say, you only YOLO once.
yep. Oh, what are we doing?
Fighting.
You're going to activate him and fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Actually,
Yeah, no dice have been rolled yet.
Yep.
Oh, is he going to do the fight? I think he should do the fight. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Two crits and a hit.
A hit and a miss.
Okay. That's good.
All right, place him up there.
5, and it's 3/4 damage. All
yes.
right.
To be with the return.
Okay. Crit and 2 hits.
Also very nice.
And you have a crit, and you hit on 5, so you just have 2 crits, right?
Yeah, 2 crits and a hit. Yep.
What was the hit at 5?
Yeah, that's just a regular hit.
Okay.
It's not lethal
that's
5
right.
up.
Okay, that's right. So I got a crit and 2 hits. I could just make one a success and take D3, which I think I want to do.
And then he's down to
12, preparing. I don't need to, so I'm not going to. You strike. I can't block 2. I'm gonna take 7. I'm gonna take 7, and then I push through 3 to take you down to 7. I'm not re-rolling or doing the talisman. So over to you.
Not re-rolling or anything?
Nope.
The players are most excited. They're very static as you don't see them even on the screen. You gotta love this about Worlds. It gets silent. Silent moments like these. Cherish them while we have them.
Okay. I will hit you for 3.
For 3, I'm going to parry one of your crits.
Yep.
That hit you for 7.
Yep.
And I'm going to strike you for 8. So take you down to 2.
2 wounds, okay.
And I've hit you for 7, so you're down to 5.
That's right.
Do that next turn. Or a counteract, too.
Yeah.
The counteract could be good.
I move this. We already know he can't be charged. All right, over to you.
Back to you, sir.
Oh, that's right. That was your whole thing. I've got 1 guy left, and you've got this guy, and the reanimator, and this guy. And, oh my gosh, and this guy. You've got a lot. Oh, I've got my leader still, too.
Yep, you got 2 left.
Okay.
Insofar, only 1 mission objective has been transmitted. Now he's got to think what he's going to do. He's got counteract options.
Okay. 8-inch.
Or he will soon.
2 inches from here. Five, 6, 4 more. All right. Is that what I want to do? These guys they're heavy dash, so they can only dash, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 6 inches total. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you would need to move and dash to get out.
I'm trying to see if I can go underneath that, like if I can move in and go through there. So 3 inch. 5, 6. I could probably go and tuck underneath this barricade. So here's like as proxy.
Yep.
If I go, I think I have, with a move dash, I lose 1 inch here, 2 inches here. So I have 6 inches forward. If I tuck in here, would you be able to get a shot somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Because you have to break the heavy barricade. So my heavy cover line is here. I guess You'd have to almost, ooh. Maybe
Heavy
dash and
dash.
shoot straight down.
Now, from where he was,
Yeah, damn it.
so we've got 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches. Yep, easy. Yeah, definitely can make that.
You can make it. And that's heavy, so you'd have, like that's the cover line as I see it. But I'm wondering if you just move literally over the top of him and shoot down. So I would say that's the cover line there.
Like, pop around this side and have a look
So-
if you want.
No, it's from like I can see from here where that barricade's at. It's going to be like this. I mean, we can call another rule TO over. So you think you'd be able to dash here and shoot down?
Your head cannon accepted.
I don't know. That barricade from I'm looking at the cover thing right here. It's like it's this. But then you could probably stick over the edge.
That's exactly
So
it.
you're injured. So you're going to be. You can go and stack and give it lethal 5 and rending. But it's going to be 4 on 3s, 4/4. I might lose one of the normals. Don't get piercing. He is my 2-up save. And he can do a dash there. We're going to play it safe. We're going to be smart. I'm going to take this guy, and I'm just going to, let's see here, move here. So I'm going to get cover from here.
Yep.
Even with the dash, you're not going to be able to look down and see him. So he's not going to be able to dash and see him.
No, yeah. Oh, actually, 1 second, sorry.
Is your command visibility, like you can command someone to shoot or fight?
Only guy I can command is here.
Oh, that's right, you can't command, yeah. But that's going to be heavy, so you'd have to literally be over the top of him.
Exactly. Like, just trying to push as much as I can to show you. Like, I reckon there.
You think you can shoot it there?
Huh?
You think you can get a shot there?
I don't think I can because of the
Yeah, it's
that thing.
Yeah,
Little piece
exactly.
of-
So I
yeah.
think it's going to be safe.
Yep.
So, all right. I'm going to move him out here,
He's staying concealed.
staying concealed. Over to you.
Cool, 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 cool.
I don't think he has any shots. No. Maybe set up for next turn.
How far is his charge? 9 inches?
8 inches.
8 inches, sorry.
Yeah.
Two, 5, 7. It'll get him around to there. Okay, rightio. Cool. He has more than enough range on it.
Okay, he's
going to
staying
move
near
over
the
to
cover,
there.
outside of an inch of engagement range. And Anointed will slap.
You are out of range of that.
One more second.
Yep.
Hey, Jason. Jason. Jason, you already done? How'd it go? Okay. Control of a stronghold. Is that control of a marker? If someone says control of a marker, would that also count towards control of a stronghold?
What do you mean?
Immortals are always 3 APL when counting as control of a marker.
Is that what it says?
It says, yeah, control
Like
of
a
a marker.
snazzy shirt.
If it's a marker,
Yeah.
then I don't think it counts for the stronghold.
It's
That's the
Australian
marker.
down.
Can you ask for me? Ask
It's
Travis.
very,
Thank you.
I appreciate things like that. Business
All
a
right,
kangaroo.
sorry about that. You're going to get a rules
he's
thing clarified
representing?
before it comes up. Okay.
He's not going to move. Little buddy here.
They said he is. Who are you at?
My reanimator.
The reanimator. Okay.
Reanimator is going to go all the way around to there. And because I've stuck that over the edge,
Yep. You going to roll to bring him back?
I'm going to attempt it.
Here we go. Here we go. Wait a second. Hold on. We've got a judge here. They're checking something out.
Do I need to block my ears?
No.
So attempting to reanimate.
Brings it back.
Nice.
Reanimates with big 4-0.
There you go.
Couldn't have gone better for him.
It was
He is
great.
going to reanimate.
Oh,
He's
and
already
he's in the
expended this
he's
turn,
in the
right?
Yes,
best
he has.
spot.
He's going to reanimate concealed, so you
Yep.
can't shoot him.
Yep.
You should not be able to charge him because you cannot keep him on there. I mean, you can go around and up that way, but
Totally.
and he is on the big 4-0.
Big 4-0.
But he is
Where's can you
expended.
fit it? Such big pieces. I like the comically sized wound
Just got that
tokens.
on the ground down there for him.
Is this the GW
Back
one?
to you.
This is
Yeah,
GW.
So he's at 4 wounds.
This-
All right. Now over to this guy. This guy is left to go.
Yep, as is.
And
as is. Yep.
Concealed info question. I have an
No. Yeah, let's answer.
Sorry, Navy Breach was losing with 0
Okay,
VP.
perfect.
areas of the
I don't think it'll matter anyways. I was just curious. All right. So this guy has 3 APL, right?
Yep.
So here's a question. If I move and dash this guy, no, let's see here.
Let's pour one out
He's
for the
4 dice
breachers.
on 3s,
Yep.
3-4.
Yep.
Okay. And you're not going to get an Overwatch. I got one more guy, and then you've got, I'm going to go, you're going to go, I'm going to counteract, you're going to go, right? I go,
I'm gonna go.
you
You're going to
go.
counteract. You've got 2 counteracts.
You only have 2 more guys, or you have 3 more guys?
3.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to get 2 counteracts. Okay. So, I've got a 4-inch move going forward, and then I can do a 3-inch dash. All right. Does this guy have any blast or any access to blast?
No.
And,
No, none at all.
so it's just 4 on 3s, 4-5,
AP1.
AP1.
But you ignore because you paid for it.
I do. Yeah, so it'd be, all right.
We are getting
All right.
some
So
results
he's got 3
in from
APL.
finished
I
games.
think I'm going to go with the
and I
more
think it's a
aggressive
good
play.
time to remind everybody that
This guy doesn't get an
these
Overwatch.
are the top
So I'm going
players
to
in
move
the
up
world.
4.
So some people are
Onto the
going to
point.
win real hard,
I
and
can't do the
some
mission
people are
action.
going to lose real
So that doesn't
hard.
matter. I'm just going to stay here.
For the first
and then I'm
time
gonna-
for some of these
so
players
move,
too.
And then I'm going to dash.
And these losses are
So I'm
going
gonna
to be
get
felt. Hopefully people don't
off the point here.
Feel salty.
aren't salty and
dash
can get
right
over
up
it and not
in-
let it affect
see
the
here.
rest of their games. But
I mean, I think they're in good spirits.
yeah,
gonna dash within
so
cover to make it
far
hard for you to
everybody
see.
looks like they're having a good time losing.
Oh, look at him sitting down there, little crab
There
man.
you go.
Let's see here.
He doesn't want to get
he's right there.
shot
Okay.
or anything in the future.
Over to
Good-
you.
Good, safe space. Is that activating the Apprentech?
Yeah.
He's going to go now. He's
Okay.
going to augment his own weapon to lethal 5-up and rending.
Okay.
And then he's going to move around to there. Stay outside of.
You'll have to be within 2 inches. So
Yep.
you have to move closer.
Oh, yeah, closer to you. 2
So-
inches to shoot you.
Yeah, because I'm concealed
That's-
behind heavy.
Need behind
Yeah,
2
we're good.
inches.
No, that
concealed
doesn't
and
bother
heavy.
me because I'm going to use magnification conduits with him to shoot down on you.
Okay. All right.
And I am.
So you're shooting his weapon. So
No, I'm shooting his weapon through him down to him.
okay, so
Nice.
it's still 4 on 5, ceaseless.
Yes,
Okay, 4 or 5
Uh,
damage, no piercing.
ceaseless and a. Oh, did I actually pay? Yeah, I did pay for the reroll. So
Yeah.
because he's within, he gets
Ceaseless and
ceaseless
balanced.
and balanced.
There we go.
Wow.
Should be really strong.
So 4 attacks on
This
3s.
should go in his favor.
Fingers crossed.
which is
Good thing you got
lethal
ceases and
5 up,
balance.
and rending turns
Yep.
that into 2 crits.
And you get to reroll both of those other ones.
Yep.
One for ceases, one for balance, or the reroll.
Nice.
Into 2 more crits. So that's 4 crits.
Wow!
That's pretty big.
Wow!
He needed that.
All right. And he's
I'm trying to hold back
naturally
my
minus
excitement.
1, so it is still 4 damage each. This is enough to kill him.
Oh, but it's 2 crits. It's 2 crits.
That's 2 crits. This is a save, but doesn't count. So I
Yep.
block these 2. I take 8. So,
Wow.
all right.
Hey, but being injured.
Okay, so
Being
I
injured
go
is good.
from 14,
Being injured
So I'm at
means
6.
you're alive.
right? All right.
You're right. They're still alive.
You're still able to do something.
And it's the anointed.
All right. And then I get my first counteract.
Yep.
Let's see what
Interesting.
let's see what he chooses.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
You're all good.
And
We
then
know
let's
he's
see
right up
here.
on the
We just
edge
got to
there.
make.
He should be outside of an inch, so-
Yeah, he needs to move over just a
Yep.
little bit.
I think he's gonna fight.
Okay.
Right? With the counteract. I think he's gonna
So
fight with the warrior with the chainsword and pistol, right?
I like him being in
Maybe.
cover.
I can't remember how many wounds he has.
Yeah, he's got the dice right there, but I can't see.
Again, only one transmission so far. But Jimmy has
This
a
guy can
transmission.
Just do
That's
a
2 points.
dash. You can't break that cover line. So, first counteract.
He's taken away.
What's his melee profile? 3 on 4s?
3 on 4s,
Okay.
3 5 damage.
3-5 damage. Fantastic. All right. All right. Love it. This guy's going to counteract. I'm going to move
Oh, this
2
could
inches
twist.
Ooh.
right here.
Well, he's going to get another counteract because he still has
Moving
2.
right up there.
Yep.
I am watching him
Borky has
shake
2
the
damage.
terrain with his fingers, and that
Over
little
to you.
Hierotek model keeps like moving back.
Dangerously close to falling.
Move up there. Stay concealed. Be within an inch, Perfect.
And
Nice, he's
still
keeping
at,
cover.
He's at 2 wounds, right?
He is at 3.
3 wounds. Ooh, that's still injury. A bolt gun kills him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do I get to keep the tokens at the end of the stream?
No.
Sorry, what's up?
Do I get to keep these?
Unfortunately,
Well, I have no idea.
those tokens
probably
that you see
Yeah, nah.
are for the stream today
They
Dakota's a
are.
and for the rest
They
of the weekend,
are
Oh, indeed he is.
available in other places.
Indeed he is.
such as in person
Okay.
at our events.
I get another counteract if I so choose to use it.
They're beautiful though.
Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, he's on 4 wounds. Yep.
When Jimmy does the thing like this,
And he's left to go.
that's when you know he's in thought.
So let's see here. If I go here, I'm outside of an inch here. He could
Dude,
get
some consulting.
obscuring, but he'd have to see him past here. So if I remove the 2 inch, at most, let's see here. If you could move 3 inches, would you be able to get visibility of this
Don't
model
think so.
from the back end here?
Like,
It's probably a little bit more than 3, but yeah, like
oh, yeah.
But-
Yep, definitely.
it doesn't look like it.
No,
but-
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm more than an inch from here, so you can't draw visibility there. So, okay, I'm dashing this way.
Cool. He is just going to move over to there.
How many wounds is he
There.
at?
He's yep, he's getting right to there.
Yep.
He's
Says
just
the
gonna move over
anointed
to
is
there
already out of the
and
picture.
Boot the point.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. That's what I wanted to see. I was so worried.
And that's the turn.
That's the
All
turn.
right, so we're each going to get 1 on primary.
Yep.
One on the primary for the crit up.
So crit up, we each get 1. I'm going to reveal take ground, so I have more in control of this. It only counts inside. You have to be fully inside the stronghold.
Yep.
So I'm going to get 2 points for that.
Crit op.
And we don't do kill op yet. That's going to be a difficult one
Pass
for me.
it. You gotta go back to take grab.
So you did a move and a boop on that. Now we remove the control markers. And we're going to roll off, and I win tiebreakers.
Turn 3.
Yes.
I'm going to flip my tokens over.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right. I think I got to take it.
You're taking it?
I believe so.
Cool. I'll roll for my Tesseract Cube. I do not get it. I'm going to roll for my healing. So he goes back up 2, up to 4.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to take the initiative, so I'm going to go to 3. And then you got 2.
Yep.
Yeah. For him.
He will go back up 4, up to 8.
Yep.
It's a big one. But Jimmy's going first, so he kind of has his pick on what he wants to do.
Yeah.
He will take another 4 and go back up to 7.
Okay. Yeah, we're on 3.
Yep. And the leader will go up to
You can feel a bit of the
6.
seriousness in their voices right now. We're getting into turns 3 and 4. This is the moment.
And that's always how it is, especially when you have good sportsmanship. Everybody's very friendly, very calm, the very first 2 turning points.
Okay, I like that
starts
first.
getting a little bit more intense.
As they say, everything, it's stress. No one makes a sound. Everything looks like it's 8 Mile now.
Good.
Warp Coven need to lose to truly be Z.
So I got 3 CP. All right, so I take the initiative. So first thing, my warded armor. It's going to be my champion.
Yep.
So I'm going to leave it on him. Over to you.
I will be taking the accurate. If I haven't moved more than my move stat, I get accurate 2. If I've moved more than my move stat, I get accurate 1 in close combat.
Perfect. How many? And he's at 4 wounds?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. All right. I am going to give my talisman to Nurgle.
Yep.
Actually, hold. I'm going to give it to.
You should play Kill Team. Play Warp Coven while they're hot. And play them when they're not hot. It doesn't matter.
Absolute monsters right now.
Give
I love it.
Back to you.
Nurgle, you're staying on?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm not using any more.
Shout out to Kellen. Good job on your win.
I'm going to pay for Implacable. So, hold on. Do I want to pay for Implacable? I'm sorry. Let me see here. Let me figure this out.
Good pressure works, probably.
I'm going to pay for Zinch first,
here.
which gives me
Here's
punishing
pressure.
on readied operatives. So if I have a crit, I flip a miss to a hit. So and then when you shoot me, the Zinch models only, which there's only him right now. No. The Zinch is my icon bearer.
Yep.
If you shoot him, if I retain a crit save, I flip a miss save to a regular save.
Yep.
So I'm paying for Zinch. Over to you.
I'll take the cover save again.
So cover save and balanced with accurate 2.
Accurate 2 and cover save.
And cover save. Perfect.
Accurate 2 is
All
very
right,
good. He
and
needs
then
this.
I'm going to pay 1 more. I want Storm Mesh.
So you got to go to the end?
No, you're not going to charge me. Storm Mesh. I'm paying for Implacable. So no injury and Nurgle operatives ignore 1 pierce.
Overdid the button.
Okay.
Saya, get ready to play on
first-
stream one day with your Warp Coven.
Okay, first activation, right?
Here we go.
Anything
First
else?
activation.
We have the TAC Ops revealed. I did my warded armor over there. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to be using my last CP. I'm changing this guy into Zinch. Yep. I'm going to pay to make him 4 APL.
Love to see it.
So now that's not deniable because I'm just doing. It's not.
You're in initiative. Yep.
Well, not just that, but like I'm just doing. I'm not trying to make him Zinch and make him something else.
Right.
It's going to be a Zinch model with 4 APL for Zinch. So
that's your last CP?
That's my last CP. I'm supposed to use this better, but here we are. So he's 4 APL. We're in engagement.
So you get a hit, you kill him.
Yes. So
I got my
I have
accurate
5
2
dice.
just in case.
5 dice.
And I'm not injured, so I'll hit on 3.
If he whiffs, I'll quit kill team. Thank God.
All right. So he's.
Oh my God, Giacomo.
He is now a token. And now I have severe on shooting. And I have punishing.
Yep.
And I've got a bolt pistol, which I'm going to give rending to one of these.
You're a...
Yeah.
Using those
So
standard rounds.
I'm going to shoot him first.
Yep.
So, or do I want to? Okay. Should be 2 crits at. Cover saying. He's
do
at
like
full health. He
elites.
has 11 wounds.
Yes.
All right,
But
we're
I
shooting
usually
this guy.
say-
He has 8, right?
That Hierotek or elites
So
2.
rending.
So I'm
full
conflicted.
Shot on him. Severe punishing. Rending. Okay, that.
So that's
All
2
right.
crits.
So that's 2 crits, and this flips 1 to a success. So that's 2 crits and a hit. That was about as bad as I could have done with that roll.
Good thing I didn't bank on that roll.
Needs to save both of these to live.
I think he's going
No, he doesn't. He needs to save 1 to live.
Come on.
And he blocked the crit.
All right. So then,
Yes.
so you block that. You take 4. He's down to 4 health, right?
Yep.
So now we're going to do a second shot into him.
Oh no.
Second shot on the same fella.
Second shot. on the
I can
same
live with
fella.
mixed. I can live with mixed.
All right.
Alright.
So that is going to be severe, which then rending.
Yep,
No,
turns
no, no.
rending.
There's no rending this time.
Nope,
so
no
just,
rending, just kidding.
severe, and then that triggers punishing. So
God,
that's
punish.
crit and 3 hits.
What is this game?
You have to block a
Need to roll.
crit and 2 normals.
Yep.
You'll live on 1 wound if you make a 6 and a 3 up.
Here we go. Does he have it?
Punishing turn, you roll a crit, turns a miss into a hit.
Turns a miss. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, bugger. He
So
turns
he
into a
is
token
now
as well.
a token.
Playing token team
And
now.
now,
I'm
Here's
nervous,
the
and I don't
question.
know why. I'm not playing this game.
We're feeling it.
I know, but I'm over
D3
here
on
like
the
rubbing
charge.
my hands
Yep.
together.
so he's 4 on 4s, damage 3/5. So almost for sure.
I don't think it's worth it to, because
I think I gotta
if he
charge
charges and fights.
So yeah, I'm going to charge him right here.
Yep.
So
Hey,
he's
who
technically
knows?
now on the point.
Yep.
Because it's an insignificant terrain. Ah, and we're in control range. Take 1 down to 4.
Not the best.
All right.
And he can't
I
transmit
can move this guy a
because
little
he's
bit.
within
He's
control
gonna go
range.
right there. Over to you.
Full. So,
And then let's see if he's within 2. He's got
should be
movement.
able to.
He's pushed in right there.
yep, which he should be.
Too many hats.
So, that's within 2.
They
I
keep
think it's a
touching.
millimeter out.
Like, mwah, mwah.
Yeah. Even as a straight line, it's just. I know I just bumped him. That's going to be just a hair.
That's all good.
Yeah. Not quite to get within 2.
To all of you at work watching this, how irresponsible. Thank you so much.
Did you reveal your attack op last turn? Oh, the
yeah.
bodies. So there's a body token here. Okay.
That was Kellen who just came to say hello.
Yes.
We're going to have to fight here.
Okay.
So I will automatically retain 2.
Automatically retain 2. And we're still going to roll, right? So. I always use my dice. All right, so I've got 5.
Actually, before we fight,
You're going to have one more dice on a 4-up, right?
Yeah, 3 up.
I thought it was 4-up. I thought it was 3
No,
on
it's 3
4.
attacks on. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is 3 attacks on 4. Sorry.
3 attacks on 4.
What am I looking for? Yep. Yep. We are going to have to risk it for the biscuit.
Risking it for the
That
biscuit.
expression I know.
I'm gonna go for like a biscuit sandwich.
All right. You want to roll your 1 4-up? If you get a 4-up, that ices him. He's dead.
It's a 50-50 roll.
We're both at a CP.
I really wish I could roll my pink dice right now.
I know.
Fuck.
No.
Fruitcake.
This could be bad too. So let's see. It is
Not bad enough.
It was not bad.
So you're going to strike and I'll parry.
Yep, and then you will kill.
He's not Nurgle. So yeah, you hit me for 3. I parry.
Yep.
And then let's see here. So this is 4, 5. You have 11 wounds.
Yep.
So I could hit you for 9. Now you could just. I could hit you for 9 and leave you alive on 2 wounds, and then we're in control range. Or I could kill you. I'm going to kill you. Let's do it.
There we go.
So
That's
I'm
what's
alive
up.
on 2 wounds, and that's all
Another
she
token.
wrote for that model. And then, do you have you're placing your token
Yep.
there?
Oh no, you're right.
It's
yeah.
like right next to your base for the record.
And the reanimator's over here, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Which I could break that cover line.
Yeah.
Can you put down a laser line for where I would need to be to break that cover line there?
Go through the intense part.
This is yeah.
It would be, yep. To get an unobscured shot. You need to be there. Feel free to take it if you want to. My hands are very shaky.
Sure, okay. Thank you. I think I could probably borrow a laser line from them too. So it looks like that's the cover line right there.
I think all our hands
which
get
it
shaky
does,
at
but
that
I'd have to
distance with
pretty much
laser lines.
tuck in right to this edge right here, so I'd have to do a move dash and leave myself exposed. To shooting. I don't
My heart's
like
pumping.
that.
I don't think it's the caffeine.
I told you. Like I said, I was over here and I was super nervous. I'm not even playing.
Nice thing is he's got 6-inch move, and he has to see the token. So he's not hitting these this turn, and that's going to be way too far out of reach. Well, he has 7-inch move.
Yep.
But those are not coming back this turn. That might be on turn 4. We're going to roll for those.
I want you to notice that Legionaries has herded Hierotek to the top corner, top left corner right here that we're looking at right now on the screen.
I just turned around and talked to Joshua to see how his game went. I came back to this.
Yeah, so he's doing what I expected Legionnaires to do. Herd him into a spot and keep him stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to activate the champion.
Yep.
I know you're going to hit him hard, but we're going to have to fucking do it. Oh, here, give me that. Did I keep your laser line?
We just
I did.
Yep.
All right, can you put down that laser line for me? So I've got an 8-inch charge. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. So there we go. This is the move.
Yep.
Ah! So sorry. We're going to charge, fight, and then I think I'm going to shoot this guy. So,
D3 on the charge.
yep.
Whoa, I just knocked over one of your die, sorry. Just takes the 1.
Okay, so my goal is I'm going to charge right around. I need an 8-inch range. Make sure I got plenty of movement here, so let's make sure I'm within 8 inches. That looks like it's within 8.
Yep.
So I'm going to get behind the cover.
It's charging
So I'm
right
flipping
there.
to engage, charging. I take 1 wound, so I'm down to 14. If I get a kill, I'm going
Here
to
it
heal.
comes. Charge.
Or if I
Fight.
get a
Shoot.
crit.
Here we go.
And you have 10 wounds, right?
Yes.
And he's got the warded armor.
He can do it.
Okay. So,
But I don't want
fighting
him
him
to.
5 on
Jimmy touches
3s,
that terrain.
lethal 5, 4, 7.
And Jimmy touches the terrain again.
That's 3 hits.
Okay, 3 hits. We got a crit and 2 hits, and I could use my ploy to take D3 and add 1 more. The crit is, I think, the big thing that's going to have it. 10 wounds, right?
Yep.
And it's 7-4, so I hit you with 2 anyways. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
So I'm going to leave it the same. I'm going to strike you for a crit.
Yep.
You hit me and die, right?
Yeah, might as well. Yep.
Is that accurate? Yeah.
So you're going to
Yeah.
hit me for, I got 1 on the charge, you punched me for 3.
Yep.
So I healed 3 plus D3, so I heal full health.
Wow.
So he's back to...
What do you even do against
Whoa.
elite healing?
And then we're going to take the pistol shot on him.
Yep.
So it's going to be, it's 3-5 damage, rending naturally. So, and how many wounds does he have?
Elite
5.
healing is vicious.
5 and 5 up save or 4 up
5
save?
up save, but
5 up save.
still retains 1.
Okay, we got 3 hits, no crits, and you retain 1. So both of those, you have a 5 up save. And I have no CP, I can't do anything. So.
Yep. You got bolt pistol or plasma?
It's a tainted.
Tainted plasma.
Oh no! I wrote it down. He took plasma pistol, so it's AP 1.
So he's dead.
Hold on, I wrote it.
No, plasma's 4 damage.
Hold on, I wrote it on the thing here. What did I write
Plasma
down?
should be 3-5 damage unless you
plasma
overcharge.
pistol.
So that's 4 damage. Yeah, 4 damage for a plasma.
Yes, AP 1. It's no, I didn't overcharge though. I didn't call that. So it's 3-5.
There he goes.
AP 1.
3-5. He still needs to roll 1 to set.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
No. I'm glad I've got all these reanimation tokens.
Yeah. Token
Oh.
team.
All right. You've got 3 more activations to go.
I've got 3 more. Yeah.
Moving on his little bugs.
It's last turn. So with his extra inch, make it up to there. Can easily see my boy. And give a +1 AP there. Staying concealed. Back to you.
Dude, I love the photo of us. After this, make sure you give me your number. I got to send it to you. Okay, so he moved over here.
Yep.
And
And that's how you make friends in Kill Team.
Him right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the stuff that's
One
going
just
to be
beats
gross.
the crap out of the other one, and we're like besties.
Don't like it.
Actually,
Real
hang
talk,
on.
Dakota and I
No,
play
no,
on
I
Edge
have
of the
to. Yeah,
Gathering
you're
all the
good.
time, and we go back and forth winning. So
This guy's
sure.
actually
Oh,
pretty
actually,
good. This guy, he doesn't
Yeah,
have
I'm
fly,
playing
does
Kill
he?
Team.
I'm just
No, he doesn't. Fuck. Yeah, yep.
Oh, dude, nothing's been rolled. Redo this if you want.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
What a good sport.
It is good sport. I love to see
He's-
that at events too, especially with players at this level.
Now, the last round,
Oh,
Hang on.
with
Well,
no
if you're going
obscurity,
for
he'll
the
be able
win,
to see and
then-
shoot him, right?
like at the end of the game,
Yeah, but he'd be
last
obscured by
tournament
that.
round, you go for the
But
win.
like
Yeah,
Last
of
tournament
course.
round.
this
But I
in the
mean,
death mark can
even
just turn off obscurity, so he can just shoot him, right?
Can he see?
I mean,
he
his
can see his
sword. Then yeah, okay. I mean, I knew that was the thing. He's probably going to die.
So I can
Sorry,
claim that,
I know
can't
he
I?
wanted to be called Brookie, but,
That's harsh.
Yeah, at the beginning of the
That
game,
sucks.
he was
That's
just
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm not
rules
claiming
are,
that,
once
mate.
the game's
Yeah.
over, we'll
Okay.
leave it there.
That's
And
right. I mean,
love
like,
that
it's good to get the
attitude.
kill, but you got to get kills near where you can.
Yeah, I know.
Get
Like, yeah,
bodies.
we've got to drag this back somehow.
And then we're going to see the kill up at the end.
Because we're at turn 3, aren't we?
We are.
Turn 3, that's right. He did lose 1 for confirmed kill, but he did not confirm the kill.
He's got to do it. Yep, we're good. Back to you.
So I'm just updating my wife and a few people.
Check it out, Mom. I'm on stream.
Sending our picture to my wife and some friends. So
You're good, mate.
I had to, yeah. This was fun to be on round. I was told a few people that we met last night too. It was great. And then of course right here we go. Anyways, sorry, just doing personal stuff. Okay,
So I ended up doing the comms buff.
So you did do the comms buff over there. Okay. We could try to get the reanimator. I think this guy's got a wheel around here.
Yeah,
like
5 on
trying to give you a
turn
bad
3 is
choice.
rough. Needs to get him to 4.
I know.
Comms buff
3
for the last
preferably.
round. Does this count towards the kill op if he dies?
Sorry?
Does he count towards the kill op if he dies? Okay.
Sweet little bugs for the kill.
And oof, that's a tough man. I gotta play it a little bit safer.
I think confirmed kill can be great if you're an aggressive team that's gonna stay on the body that you just killed.
Punching the point.
Otherwise,
and
yeah,
staying
I
right
think
there.
it can be a bit of a trap.
Yeah.
It seems too easy to some people.
You know, we were also talking about. Oh, hello.
Got destroyed.
You have fun doing it?
I did.
Move over to there.
Dakota.
He's going to switch to
You can
engage.
see him in the camera. Want to say
Show
hi?
off your shit.
I got
my leader?
annihilated.
Let's shoot him.
Nice job.
Very mean. Let's do it.
Death Guard too strong.
shoot him
Chris
or shoot
Bourke,
him?
an
Shoot him.
amazing
Or shoot him.
opponent.
Okay.
I'm going to give a shout out
He
to
will
him.
die with severe and 2 mortal
Absolutely
wounds
will.
on a crit. So, I
Yeah.
mean, I can roll
he
it.
hits on 3s, so
Hits on,
I could hope for.
hits on 2s, 7 wounds.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he healed up. Okay, so just don't roll all 1s.
Yep. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Oh, dead. I knew. Yeah, he was dead. Good
Yay!
job. Got him.
And plonk down another confirmed kill token.
Absolutely. Oh, sorry. Yeah, within.
Yeah, you're good.
control
It's just
of-
going to be.
Yeah, you just put them where you want.
Yep.
All right. All right. So that was a move. Take off the steering. Take the shot. Right.
Yes.
That's all 3. Got it. Okay. All right. All right. Meh. What do I do? I'm still controlling this. I'm gonna wait on. So I've got 2 guys. I got this guy and I got this guy, and you've got
1.
this guy left. And he's on engage.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, all right. So within 6 inches.
He absolutely could kill the Anointed under the Vantage.
All
Yeah.
right. Let me check this out here.
It all comes down to the reanimation. That's a big one, right?
Most people come to
Just
this game, they're like, they know the rules. Not me.
We're
I
getting
like
his
to learn them
rules.
as I play. That's my thing.
I think the narrative players are making their way through.
Okay, yeah. So within 6. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Let me just tell you.
I remember my first game of Kill Team.
Yeah, let me just tell you. I like Kill Team. I couldn't play Operation. If we were doing Operation, I'd be right out.
You ever tried Operation with a 12-volt battery? It's fun.
That's funny. I like that. Okay.
You get really good really quick or you stop playing.
Yeah. Okay, so he's Zinch. Dude, I'm just going to move out right here, and we're going to be doing a double shoot.
Yep.
So
He's got a bolter?
Our condolences for
he's got
Blades of Cain.
a bolter, and he's got 2 long-range
I'm sure they
siphons.
tried
Oh,
hard.
that's right. Yes, he does.
He's got the blast one, and then I've got the life siphon.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get severe on both. So let's hear. So he's at 8 wounds.
7.
7. Okay. So yeah. So we're gonna hit him. Well, there's no wounds missing, so I can't actually heal. But we're gonna hit him with life siphon.
Yep.
So 5 on 3s, 3/3, saturate. So
Comes back from the dead, fails on brand. Here you go. Here's the roll.
all right, I got 3 successes, so that turns to a crit and
It was just a hit.
2
Just a hit.
successes.
Oh, I
I
paid,
don't get punishing because you have activated.
paid for the cover save.
Okay, pay for the cover.
Oh. Takes 3.
Well, yeah, 1 dice goes through, so yeah.
Yep.
Down to 4,
Yep.
and I'm almost thinking take the second shot at him. Let's take him down. So
I think it's a good move.
yeah, we're shooting at him again. So
Yep.
this is the 4 dice, 4 3s, blast, and has devastating. So it has severe. So I'm going to get 1 crit. He's at 4 wounds.
Yep.
So then just 1 dice needs to go through after.
Here we go. It's
That's
in. It's in.
3 hits, which turns to a crit. So that triggers the mortal wound.
So he takes 2.
Yep.
So I need to roll a 6 and a 3.
6 and a 3.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, it's a 2.
Yeah.
That other dice went flying.
These dice have been horrible on me today. I'm actually out of reanimation tokens.
Here, take one of these.
Nah, you're good. I'm just going to chuck down another one of these bad boys. Oh, no, I've got one. There we go. Rightio. Well, looks like my leader's going.
I believe he is.
So my leader will start by healing D3 wounds. Sorry, 3D3.
Say that's a smart choice.
Which will get him up 9 wounds in total.
Wow.
And
Is that full health? That's probably got to be full.
yeah, he was on 6, so that's back up to full.
Wow.
Yep. Full health leader. There we go.
He's
Hard to keep a good neck run down.
Oh, yeah. He's going to augment himself.
Here's the leader.
He's going to give
do some
himself
cool stuff.
lethal 5 up and saturate. And I'm going to shoot at your leader because your leader is within 8 inches.
Juicy
and I'll give him
target.
a reroll.
Here we go. Juicy target.
Okay.
Switch it to engage.
So you said you're going to move to be within 8?
No, he's within 8.
Oh, he's within 8 already?
He's already with an 8.
I mean, sure. Let's see here. Yeah, sure. Okay,
Yep.
so he gets you paid for you paid for 2. You didn't pay for the balanced. You paid
No
for
balance.
Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah,
Actually,
true.
two
Yeah, it
and,
doesn't matter if I'm
yeah.
within 8.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah. So 5
There
on
you go.
3s,
5 on 3s.
6 on
Dice
3s.
roll.
6 on 3s. 6 on 3s.
6 on 3s, lethal 5 up, rending,
Okay, 6 attacks on 3.
severe. No, saturate.
Here we go. Oh!
Which is, oh, man,
okay,
4
no,
regular
not
hits.
terrible.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Back to you.
Okay, so 4 regular hits. He's got the 2 up save.
Makes it all.
Thank God that's
3
the guy who
damage.
gave the warded armor.
With the warded armor.
So
wow.
I take 3 down to 12.
Yep.
Okay.
You love to see it, but you hate to go against it.
Last activation.
Last activation. And then that's going to end the turn,
Última
right?
activación.
I'm going to have
This is
my
Rose.
Legionary move up behind the door. So that ends the turn.
El demonio está moviendo la puerta.
That ends
Actually,
the
hold
turn.
on. I could move
Oh, vamos a ver.
out. I'm going to be on
So
conceal.
I'm doing a little bit of Spanish casting. This is
He doesn't
Worlds.
have blast or splash or anything,
Nope.
right? No, I'm going to stay here. I can get that guy healed. That'll be fine. Yeah. So go right there. We're going to flip these back. I'm going to get, I control 1, which this turn is also controlling more. And I control the stronghold. So I'm going to get 4 for the tack up. I'm going to get 2 for the crit up, went up to 3.
And, oh God, I'm on 1.
All right. Flipped all these guys over. All right. You win tiebreakers.
Here we go. Last turn.
I got a 3.
Do you want the initiative?
Yeah, I might as well take it.
He's taking
Okay.
the initiative.
I've still got my
I still have
Tesseract.
the icon bearer, so I get 3
3.
CP.
My Tesseract hasn't gone off either. Oh my God, I hate these dice.
Oh, this is getting tough.
I would absolutely blame GW for the dice.
No,
Okay.
they've never rolled well, these dice. Never.
Okay, so
Yep. All right, let's start.
do you want to pay or pass?
Oh, here we go.
Before
roll
we do
for
that.
reanimation.
Route 1? Wow.
Yeah.
Nope.
There
Yes, he reanimates, and he will come back with D3, and then
That's
I'll just do his
wild.
other
I think-
D3 plus 1 as well.
Sure.
No.
I hope Crute wins it all.
I'm telling you
That'd
right
be so
now,
funny.
I have a feeling.
So
I'm
how
gonna
much
say
is
it
that?
right now,
That's,
I do think Crute has
2 plus
a
3
chance
plus
to win
2,
this
so
whole
5,
thing
7.
Because of
8.
who.
Does he go? That's
one of their
D3, and I rolled a 5 and a
pilots
6.
is,
Oh, 5 and
how
6.
that
Oh my God, I'm
person
an
has,
idiot.
like, an
You're good.
unstoppable
Yeah, so
record.
40.
bad at math,
so,
too.
yeah.
I think that
So he comes
Crute
back on
has
8.
really sneaky abilities.
gonna come back.
And if you know how
Right
to
there.
play them
Yeah, I
correctly,
updated the core
Right
probably.
there.
We just didn't have the kill up yet.
Which
Yeah.
I'm guessing conceal because you can flip him to engage when you activate him, right?
No, he's going to come back engaged.
All right, there you go.
If we get lucky, maybe we'll
know
get
what you
Crute
want?
on stream.
Yeah, I'm
I
hoping
love it.
so.
All
I
right.
really am.
And now goes to me.
Yep.
Warded armor. We are going to give warded armor to.
I'm coming around to that idea. Yeah,
gotta
that
be
Crute is going to be very good.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
He's at
I just
full
don't
health.
know. Like we have 2 crew players coming in. and
Yeah,
I
we're
both
giving
think that they
the
have
champion warded
complete
armor.
clean records of just total wins.
I'm like low brain, so I wouldn't know how to win with them. I'm
I know,
not
but
like
they
a
said that
Ryan.
they're
Champions
playing
warded
them
armor?
in ways that
Yeah.
they're not intended, like initially intended to, and I think it's really
will pay
throwing
for
other
the
people off.
balance
And I
reroll.
love it.
That sounds good. I'm going to pay for Implacable for Nurgle.
Yep.
And then I think I want to pay one more. So he's 4 dice hitting on 3s in melee?
Yes.
Okay. And you didn't pay. You can't pay for the retain 2. So 4 dice on 3s. 4s. And then no other tokens can come
I think
back
I would agree.
now, right?
Maybe
Nope.
Legionary and Elites in
Yeah, that
general
is true,
aren't
actually.
as secretly good,
Yeah.
but they just have tools
Clear
that are
off.
so strong
Yes.
that it's very simple
Okay, so
for
I'm
a
going to
very
give
good player
Nurgle
to definitely
my talisman.
Yep.
have the advantage.
Yes.
And then I'm going to pay one more. Oh, let's see here.
Yeah, like look, you mentioned a
Let's
point,
go with
right? Like
one and the
Ace
other-
and George are great players, and they have a team,
yeah, I'm just gonna-
access to a
okay,
team
I'm gonna
that's
pay one
really
more
strong,
for
so that gives them the advantage.
Slanesh.
Do we have anybody playing the sisters? I don't
No
think
novice-
so.
I can't remember if we have
So we
novitiates.
have
He gets
15
2.
players playing
Striking
Legionary,
for-
14 players playing.
I think it's 16, 15, right?
16 for
I gotta pay for it.
Legionary,
So I'm gonna do Slanesh and
15
Nurgle.
for
Warp Coven,
I'll say
11
Blast.
for
And then it's-
Inquisition,
Inquisition. And
All
I
right.
think it's
You
11
got
for
the first
Inquisition,
activation?
correct?
6 Plague.
Plague. Yeah, 6 plague. So those are our top. And everybody else, I think, is like one or two people playing.
Oh,
So my
okay,
leader
we do-
will
I have
augment his weapon again.
We do have one.
Lethal 5 up
Do we have one?
We won novitiates.
and severe
Here
this
we go. The turn
time.
is starting.
He is then going to
Okay, we do have one. Good.
shoot through this guy.
Okay. So he's going to he's going to activate and shoot through him.
He's going to use magnification conduit.
Right.
Yep.
So it's going to be 6
ceaseless,
on 3s.
ceaseless reroll, balanced reroll.
Yep. 3/4 damage.
Here goes big hit.
So far, that is.
And did you do the lethal 5 and the?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
So at the moment, that
3
is
crits, 3
4
hits.
crits?
4
Yep.
crits, 3 hits.
with rending,
Ooh,
2
and
hits.
2 hits.
Just kidding.
Okay. It's big. 3/4 damage.
Okay, here we go.
I might. Oh, okay, let's just sit here. 2 up save. Let's live on something. I got full health.
Wow!
Okay. So
You'll
I
take,
block all these.
and you'll take
and then
12.
Take 12.
Wow.
Are you able to shoot again this activation?
Well, you've only got 12 wounds left.
Oh, you started at full. He was at.
Because he got shot last turn.
Oh, he took. That's right. Last time he activated.
Oh.
He took 3.
Took 3.
So
He's
this
dead.
would be dead. I got one
And
last
there's no
reroll,
command
but
points.
ugh. Oh, let's see here. I could block 2 crits. I think that doesn't make it better. And then, but then I can roll for these. So -1 for Nurgle on a 5 up. So this would be 8. And then if I take 4 more, it's still 12, even if I make it.
Wow.
I think you just got him. I think you got him. I'm not paying that reroll for that. So congratulations. Do you want to drop a champion token there?
I would love to, thank
Confirm
you.
kill.
Let me get
Very
all this out of
nice.
here.
Good hit.
And then,
Yeah.
I should have kept my CP. Always the bloody way.
So he's now activated.
Yep. He has one more action to
Yes,
do.
he does.
He augmented himself. He's not within 6 of him, so he can't do anything there. He's got to go. They can go around that way. Back to you.
All right, you got 8 wounds.
He's going to go there, just that way he gets a better view and still is in cover and everything.
Yeah. So I'm going to move back 6. Going to shoot at him.
Yep.
and I'm going to life siphon to him.
Yep.
So 5 on 3s. And I'm Zinch, so I got severe. So yeah, life siphon over there. Let's switch. See, that's what you call not good. I'm gonna have to pay for a CP reroll there. We're gonna be bumping one of these to a crit anyways. I get a double shoot, but I want this to do better.
Is he gonna do it?
Do I want one more reroll here? Yeah. Save here for the next one.
Sometimes it is the angle.
Yeah, we're rerolling.
It can't be.
All right, 3 or
So
it's gonna be a crit and 2 hits.
So mortal wounds?
No mortal wounds.
Ah, no mortals?
What
It's
do you
life
mean?
size. So it's
Aussie's some great
hold on,
ones.
maybe it is. I think I've told you I don't know my team very well. I think the other ones has a mortal wounds.
Yep. Yeah, the blast one.
This is the one. Yeah, that one. So this one's just 5 dice on 3s, but it might be splash 1. Balefire. Nope. 5 on 3s, 3/3, saturate. So no cover save. So
Didn't pay for it. I paid for the balance reroll.
pay for balance, yeah. So block a crit and a hit.
Yep.
You take 3, and I heal him for 1. So I go from 6
Just for one.
to 7. And what are you at for health-wise now? You're at 8, so you're down to 5, right?
Yes.
So now I'm gonna hit you with the bolt pistol,
Yep.
and I'm gonna put rending on it.
Yep.
Yep, he's doing his tainted rounds.
Tainted rounds, yep.
Here we go.
All right, let's not roll bad. Let's do something.
Whoa!
And that's
Not
rending. That's 4 crits.
Four
Yep.
crits.
That's fucking,
Just
Keep
in
it-
case. No.
yeah.
No.
Well,
Good game, Jimmy.
yeah, good game, man. Now,
They give it
okay,
today.
you get the animator.
This way busted.
This side is Legionaries. They have it. It's theirs. Oh, that's not good. That's.
Oh well.
I mean, I guess the
Not
best
much
he
I
can
can
do
really
is
do
here.
here.
And
Yeah.
So he's just going to do that.
is he
It's
going
just-
to
There's
get?
nothing
Is
he
he
can
going
do.
to
Are
get
you
the
gonna transfer
confirm?
on
Is
the
he going to
point?
get the confirm? Or is he going to stay there?
All it's going to do is get you victory points.
I think it would at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because if he goes.
I mean,
for
I'll
kill-
get one counteract. Yeah, I'll do it.
Smart.
Okay, so this guy is just going to punch the point and stand on it.
Yep,
when you get a
doesn't need to do
counteract?
anything else.
Nope. All yours, mate.
And then, yeah, anointed at 7 wounds is going to charge out, take the D3,
Just the one.
and then 5 on 3, ceaseless, lethal 5, rending, just all the fucking things.
Dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that'll be game. It was a good game, man.
Oh, God, no, it wasn't. It's a horrible game on my
so
part.
let me find out scores.
Okay.
Primary was tack up.
Okay. Primary was tack up.
Yep.
I think it was tack up, right, guys? So I'm going to go to 6
yeah,
for
you
tack
took tack
up.
up.
Yep. For
They
he'll
have
be
the
on the
buttons
point,
a little.
so it's gonna
Sometimes
be-
they reset.
5 for crit op. You've got
I got 3 of your guys, which gives me 2 for kill up. Oh man, I
how
don't
many
think I've
models
been-
did you start off with? 8?
Yeah, 7 left. You took out 7.
So I got 4, which bumps me to 5.
5 on the crit up.
And then my primary was there, so that's 3.
Oh. Man, you're gonna make me cry.
Well, we'll have my only drink of the tournament.
Oh,
right
bloody
now,
hell.
right?
Like I said, man,
Dude,
good game. It's good
it
to
was
see
really good, man.
the golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a hat to take with you too, so you can tell people you met the asshole. So I can start swearing again right now.
Oh yeah,
No,
we all.
you're still on.
I'm pretty
bugger.
sure we're effing done. So
Take the mics off.
it
and
took
drop the
everything
mics
in
off.
me, not just I'm with an Aussie who's fun.
They called it
Yeah,
the J-bomb.
I must
They're
I must
calling it-
apologize
so-
about the couple I let
badly
rip
was
too.
this one? Okay, okay.
That was.
I was trying my best, but it comes out
We get it. We can't help it. We're excited, and some things are
Yeah.
gonna happen. It happens.
so fucking fast.
Thank you. We were like nervous through that whole thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
Did he really?
Possibly. It might happen.
I think I'm just so immune to it.
Sometimes you can't notice it.
I mean,
but hey, there you see it. So that was the first
win
game on
first,
stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
it's
was
first win and
Legionaries.
first loss. So the thing is that everybody here deserves to be here. Everybody is a top player. Everybody won their golden ticket. There are no bad players here. So these losses are going to hurt. Like,
but as long as they'll go home and they can have a drink, a pint,
but they
una
should still feel
cervecita,
proud.
whatever.
Even if you made it to Worlds, I mean,
good on you for making
yeah,
it.
like you should still feel very proud. And honestly, this could be Birdie's only loss. You know what I mean? He could go on to win the rest of the games too.
You're right.
So
Yeah,
don't
he could
let
get
it
wins from this point on.
affect you. Yep.
Whew.
But yeah. Oh, and a special
There we go. Now we have our
shout-out
audios
to
working a bit.
Chris
So-
Bocchi and
so-
Bats.
Yes, we want to thank Bats, the Bay Area Tournament Squad, for allowing this interview to happen. You know, it's brought to you by them. So if you're up north in Northern California and you want to go see the Bats, play against the Bats, they have cool initiations to join the team. So without further ado, Saya will be interviewing the players. Let's start with Mr. Jimmy Kelly.
All right, where am I sitting? Just right there. Here we go.
Okay, the rules still apply.
I know,
Watch
I know.
the
Still no
ad.
swearing.
Word.
Why, hello.
So how you feeling?
What?
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling good.
It's a good start to Worlds. You feeling like? Are you nervous for Worlds?
No, I don't
No,
care.
I know.
I didn't want to be on stream, and I told Dakota yesterday, I'm like,
We don't get to pick it.
I know.
We don't get to pick it.
That's what you've told me.
I know.
I don't know if you're being honest.
And it's funny because in this, like, a squad games event with Jimmy, and we're like, we didn't get to pick it.
Yeah. So I was talking to Dakota last night. I'm like, do we have the right to say no?
You do.
Yes, kinda.
Oh, really?
Okay, so here's the thing. So last night, because I'm always just roaming around finding people to talk to.
Okay.
And I just find like groups of people, and I jump in. I'm like, hey, what's up? We're friends now. And they're like, hey, I think I've heard of you, and you're a piece of shit.
Nobody says that.
They do say that. Sometimes they say
To
it
your
nicely.
face.
Sometimes they say it with a smile. They're like, oh, I think you are kind of crappy. Haha. And then like, but it's fine. It's all in good fun. So I met a group of Australians at the bar, and I started talking with them. They're like, who are you? I'm Jimmy. They're like, Jimmy Kelly? I'm like, yeah, and one of them was in my pod. And he was like, hey, we're getting a beer tomorrow. We're gonna get a drink, you and I, before a game. And I was like, I'm not drinking right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm in a sobriety phase. And he's like, I fly here from Australia. And
my
like I'm in your
God.
pod, and
The
you're not gonna
peer
drink.
pressure.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I gotta drink with you now. So I agreed.
That's a slippery slope.
It's horrible. So I'm gonna be totally nude before the day's over because it's gonna start right now. But he was super nice.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, if we get a match in, I'm like, I don't want to face this guy. Like, hopefully I just avoid him. Then I don't have to drink. It'll be fine. And he's Hierotek, which is the team I don't want to play. I'm like, I just want to avoid this guy, and it'll be totally fine. And then I'm looking for my table, and I can't find it this morning. But I do realize I'm playing the Hierotek guy,
Yeah.
and I can't find my table because it's a stream table. And I'm like, ugh. And he's so nice. And so I go and find the table, and I'm like, I just don't want to be on stream. I just want to be like, I just want to have fun games. I
Yeah.
don't care whether we win or lose or whatever. It's just like, whatever, right. And he was so excited to play on stream. I'm like, I can't say no. I can't say no to the drinking. I can't say no to the stream.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
ugh.
Well, it's.
So
I feel bad. Well, we're really nervous, just like with trying to find people to like interview, because we really want to showcase. Because this competition is the best of the world. I mean, like, you can be humble about it, but really, honestly, you are one of the best players in the world at Kill Team. And so we are always afraid with it being day one, it could be a little bit sweaty. But that was actually one of the nicest games I've ever seen anybody play.
Yeah.
So, and I've seen a lot of games.
right. Well, I mean, yeah. One thing I love, like in this game, there's multiple times we have to call over a TO. We have to take
You
ones.
should, though. Everybody
That's how
should.
it works.
I don't know why anybody's so against that. Always.
No.
Because that person gets to make the call. The rules are correct. And no one
Right.
should feel bad about it.
And
Like, you
there's
should never feel bad about
One
that.
thing I love, like I was going to try to make a charge on turn 2, and I thought I clearly made it, and Michael thought I clearly didn't.
Yeah.
And when Lele came over first, she was like, "Oh yeah, he can make the charge." And then she looked closer, and she's like, "Oh, it's really close."
Yeah.
And that's exactly it. Like, there's nothing wrong about saying like, "Hey," like in this perspective, like I see it more in my favor, he sees it more in his favor. You got a third party.
Yeah.
Take a look.
And but the thing is
So-
like third party breaks that and then I mean I think that sometimes just having someone agree against you kind of be like, well, maybe I get it. I mean, that happens to me all the time. Usually
Exactly.
not my favorite because Dakota's usually my TO, and I'm like, thanks so much. I feel like you always rule against me.
Dakota's the worst TO about that.
He is like, oh man, and also he can't be bribed. He can't be
well,
anything.
he
and like,
is.
He's rough.
Dakota is reverse bribed. This is trouble. So
you try to bribe him, he'll remember it forever,
oh my gosh.
and he'll be like,
Dakota is a good friend of mine. I talk to him. I talk to him so much I might be interfering with your marriage. I'll be honest. Like, so often I'm like, I think we've been talking too much. Is your wife mad at me? Like, yeah, probably a little bit. Like, I think we've been talking too long.
I lean in the room like, get off the phone.
I hear in the background like, tell Jimmy to go away. I'm like, okay, sorry, Saya. Anyways, we're very good friends. But because we're good friends, I feel like after when he comes over, he is so concerned about being accused of favoritism.
Yeah.
It's like, he looks at him like, can I make this 8-inch charge? I'm this far away. Can I make that charge? He's like, I'm not sure, Jimmy. I don't know. It looks questionable. I'm like, Dakota! Like, I could literally do circles around the guy. It's like,
really
I
funny,
don't think you can make
and
it.
I'm not saying this because I know Dakota very well, but like, you know, I'm telling you right now, you will never ever. That is one man who is true to his word.
Yes.
He is absolutely no way corruptible, and not only that, he is generally just a good person. And I know like people can be friendly to your face and things like that, but like he's one of those people who's probably never going to talk anything about someone behind their back. And actually he'll give a lot of players who might sometimes people feel like are problem players or people who might have like, you know, some hard isms, like he will always generally meet people where they're at and get to know them on a personal level. So I mean, really honestly, 100%. I think he's like one of the best guys out there. Does he pick his socks up? No, but
this is true. Yeah.
But like generally speaking, he's just one of those people, and I think that realistically he has really grown. There's been like few individuals who've really grown the kill team, especially on the West Coast.
Oh, 100%.
And I have to say, you in San Diego, Chris Bakke in the Bay Area, and Dakota. Like, and I think that really on our half of the country in the United States, those 3 individuals who've grown the team there. So I mean, but it's also neat to see people who play kindly, and I mean that was a good game. Like that was a good game.
Dude, I love the Aussie guys.
I know.
He did remind me too. I'm like, oh hey, at least our war with Australia is over. He's like, it ain't over, mate. Like I think he said, oi cunt, and like you know, it's like like,
we're trying to like bleep out things. We're like, oh god, and it's fun. No, it's funny.
It's
funny though because the squad games. We're a little bit more open, but like GW sent us the rules, and I was like, oh, we're gonna kick ourselves off. Like we're not like super, but then we saw you walking up. We're like, oh gosh.
It's like, oh, it's a swearing Australian, and who's he playing? Jimmy. Oh no.
I know. Like we're laughing about it.
We got one game at Worlds. That's
I actually think what's funny is that like I think within the first 3 minutes you both dropped some sort of curse words. We're both like, this is gonna go well.
Well, it's like I've done some interviews with Dakota. He's like, all right, Jimmy, we just need 7 seconds without swearing. Can we do 7 seconds for YouTube? And I'm like, you effing got it. He's like, okay, that was 2 seconds.
It's funny, Dakota curses a lot too, so that's what's really funny.
Oh no, it's great.
So I have to ask, what are you? I know you're here good spirits, having good fun. It's easy to say that when you've basically won 7 golden tickets to be here. So are you nervous about anything?
No. I'm nervous about how my teammates do.
Yeah.
And I checked on my son early on, and he was doing bad. He was rolling terrible dice rolls, and put him in a bad spot. I'm nervous to go check on him.
Well, I actually talked to him when he walked by. He actually seemed to be in pretty good spirits for losing.
He did lose.
So, he did.
He played George.
But he didn't lose badly.
That's
so,
good.
I mean,
if you roll bad and you're playing against George.
And he did roll bad. It wasn't his gameplay. He even said that.
He has that curse. There's sometimes he just walks up and can't roll a 3 to save his life.
I know, yeah. And so I just like, and I feel...
I think it's going to be good for him. He'll submarine. But that's what I'm nervous about. I really want my son to do well. He's such an amazing player. And it seems like there's times when he loses, it's like so out of his control. And he has so much repose, and he's 16, and he has way more emotional and life maturity than most adults here. And I really want to see him do well. And I don't want to see him lose out because of stuff like that.
Well,
so I'm nervous for him. I don't care how I do.
You can't let those... We were talking about like how... There might only be one person in this entire room who will not lose.
I think everyone's going to lose.
And I think that too because the way that the teams that have been picked out with 15 people, 16 people playing Legionary, like we're going to have.
Yeah.
We probably won't have a.
Most people, if not, it's possible every single person moves on top 16 with a loss. Yeah. It's possible.
It's possible.
But like. Yeah, you show up to an event like this, you're going to lose some games. It's just going to happen. Yeah. But so where I'm at emotionally, I'm nervous for my son, my teammates. There's some that it matters a lot. They're really, but I feel like I've had a great year. Like if
I think so. I think so.
So last year I came in dead last for Worlds. I'm gonna beat that.
Did you really?
Yeah, dead last.
Did you like drop
Dakota
games?
talks about it a lot.
Oh.
I don't. How do you not hear about this?
I don't know.
It's his favorite thing.
I don't feel.
Yeah, he's like, hey Jimmy, where'd you end up last
Who do
Worlds?
you-
Shut up, Dakota.
I'm sorry. Do you know what
Last place.
Dakota's playing this year? I think
Yeah.
he's gonna probably come
I told
in
him I was like,
last.
hey, at least you'll beat where I ended up last year.
Oh my god. I don't
But,
know. I don't know because
He's not sure either, but we'll see.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know. I'm holding out because I think that he has probably one of the best painted teams here.
Oh,
Again,
it's-
I'm not
it's
saying
glorious.
that. I love his display board,
Yeah, he
the
is,
work
yeah.
that he put into, and he's a phenomenal painter. But
no, totally. But yeah, so
Yeah.
I was okay with. I was fine with last
I
place.
didn't know you
last
came
year.
in last place.
Last place.
I did not
And I
know
won
that.
some games. I won some games and came in last. I don't know how they figured it out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
They're like,
what are you
that
at that
guy,
point?
he's gonna
Like,
be the loser.
I didn't get 60th place. I got 42nd. Like you can't. Like you just
Yeah.
like if they give you last place, be like, all right, I'll take it. Like that's mine. So, like at this point, I'm gonna have fun, and I
Yeah.
want good games.
Good.
Win or lose, I want to have good memories of my matches. The nervousness is totally over my teammates.
Yeah.
And it's funny, like I feel like the other players, I've been talking to Baki, I've been talking to the guys, and they're like, they got jitters, they're nervous, and I'm like, dude, you just show up, you play your games, you make mistakes on stream like I do,
Yep.
and then whatever. Like,
Well, the thing is, like, I know that people got in a chat, 'cause, like, we're here for pure entertainment. We're not making calls or anything like
Right,
that.
right.
But to be truthful, I know everybody's like, you guys are top players, you shouldn't make mistakes. Well, first of all, playing on stream is nerve-wracking.
new edition.
And it's a new
edition.
And actually, I was talking to somebody.
I've played like this, like that was like my 9th
I
game
know that's what
of
I'm saying. I
3rd
think
edition.
for someone else, they said that they've only played 9 games too. And so
Yeah.
I'm like, some of these people, I mean, even though, and a lot of times you could have also won these tickets in 2nd edition.
Yeah, I won
So-
every edition. There was one tournament in 3rd edition, and I sat out because I was burned out.
Oh, yeah.
SoCal Open.
Oh yeah.
Jesh won it.
Yep.
I
yep.
sat out. Now Jeshua's got like 50 games or so.
Yeah.
He's grinded out. He knows it. So
But
like
I'm just like, even now, like sometimes when someone will ask me a question, and I have to like roll back. I was like, is that 2nd edition,
Yeah.
3rd edition, 2nd edition,
it's
or
all
3rd
over the place.
edition? Yeah.
So yeah, like mistakes are gonna be made.
Absolutely.
There's now a few people who have had a little bit longer access to the rules. We're not gonna complain about that. Some
Yeah.
people, yeah. But how do you avoid it?
Yeah,
How
I
do you
mean-
avoid that?
I mean,
so it's just
it's
the
true.
case. But like, I know the game well enough to play the game and figure things out, and then I'm just gonna have patience with myself. Whatever. But so and also like where I'm at, I came here like I'm dressed with today. I'm wearing the WTC Team USA, so I'm not my normal purple monster.
Well, the bottom half
Yeah.
of you is so.
They don't know that.
Yeah.
Don't,
I also
don't
like
reveal
looked
my
down.
secrets.
I looked down awkwardly. I'm like the bottom half.
Okay, awkward. So yeah, I'm wearing purple breakaway pants.
Why are you wearing purple breakaway pants?
Because they might break away.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying. We'll see how the day
Will
progresses.
Jimmy be invited back to next year?
It depends on what I'm wearing underneath, and the answer either way is no. I will
Oh
probably
my
not.
gosh.
But yeah, so we did an entrance. I got Team USA to get together. We entered to Welcome to Atlanta by Ludacris. Seemed reasonable, seemed fitting. I'm wearing eye black like I'm a football player. That's reasonable. This is not over the top ridiculous. I don't know. I'm here for fun. I'm here to like have a fun time.
I like
and if I win some games along the way, then it makes it more fun. And if I lose, then everyone else has more fun watching the ridiculous purple man lose.
It's
and that's fun for everyone else. So
Oh my gosh.
either way, it's going to be fun.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I
Thank
won't
you.
keep you from lunch.
I'm
Check
going to go
with your
take off my
teammates.
pants.
Oh gosh.
So we'll let the Australian come over here.
Okay. All right.
Have a great game.
Thank you.
Great day. You don't play the game. A great day.
It's like you too.
I
Me
say
too?
weird words. Yeah. Happy birthday, you too. Bye.
Oh, we got some celebratory drinks over here. All right, it's fine. It's gonna be okay. How's it going?
I'm going, well, I just went to the bathroom and had a good old cry, so
I
I'm
did
feeling
the
much
same
better.
thing, but for no reason. So, well, we have Berkey here from Australia,
Yep.
and that was quite a game. That was quite a game. I mean, how are you feeling right now? It's hard because you remember before we answer any questions. Remember that you are a top player in the world.
Oh,
You
yeah.
are.
One of my goals for the year was just to be at this event. I
And you-
wouldn't have thought in a million years I'd make it.
You earned the spot. There's no way to buy a spot here. You earned this spot.
No.
So,
Yeah. It's great to see the Gulf of difference.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I'd heard many stories about Jimmy Kelly, about how he's one of the best players in the world. I was so happy he was in my group. I really look forward to playing him. Oh, now I regret it.
so
But no, we had a great time on stream.
Good. He's
Yeah.
not as. I feel like sometimes he has a reputation, but I don't find that to be true. Maybe because, and I've played him at tournaments before. So, like, I mean, but again, he's never been super, he is playing to win, but like it's not like playing to humiliate you or to belittle you. He's
no, I didn't
good.
think that for a moment. Like, we had it was a good bit of banter going on. He talks things out. We had a couple of contentious moments that we had to call over TOs.
And I talk about this all the time. No one should ever feel uncomfortable doing that.
Oh,
do
no,
it.
No, yeah, I'm never,
do it.
Yeah.
I know. But one thing I like to do, like my part of squad games, is I like to do a lot of outreach and work with new players.
Mm-hmm.
And so I always feel like when people are nervous to join tournaments, I always try to find one of the top players in the world and ask them like some of the best advice you could give them. So I would have to say, what is the one piece of advice you'd give to someone new or getting into it, interested?
Just have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Roll dice, have fun.
Good.
What more do you really need?
I mean, really, that is it. Now, do you have any highlights? What is your favorite part of playing this game for your first game? First game at World. Is this your first World?
Yes, this is my first World.
Oh, awesome.
I was stoked that I was at my first World. So happy that my first game's on the stream. I'm so happy now all the pressure's off and I can just enjoy the rest of the tournament. Mm-hmm. If I get back on stream, I'd be surprised. I mean, you never know.
We don't get to choose it, so it's really funny.
Really?
Yeah, we're not choosing it, and it's so funny because everybody. You got to get your mouth up in there.
I need to get much closer.
So we stream all of our games, like because we have our tournament circuit on the West Coast, and I think soon we might be teetering over to the other side of the coast, but. We stream all our events, and we usually try to pick the top table, but we actually we got sick of picking top table. We're like, let's just pick everybody, and I cannot tell you how many times we picked like someone's either first game, like a player who's only had 2 games, and we're like, oh, you're gonna trial by fire, hop onto the stream. But yeah, no, we have no control over anything.
Yep.
We don't even have control over free speech. We can't say the F-bomb, but like, so that's gonna be my.
I bloody know. It was
Jimmy
difficult.
did it. Someone kept a tally. They said 7. They said 7.
From Jimmy? What
From
about
Jimmy.
from me?
I don't know.
I know I did at least 2.
I think so, but I think people are just trying to get up on Jimmy. I think it was a couple, but you have an accent, so to us, not to
you didn't. You guys
so for
didn't
us,
hear
we're
how
like,
much
we
swearing
think
was
that's
going
great.
on.
Anybody who's gonna have on our American stream at least will be like, oh yeah, I didn't hear it. It sounded fine. It's not part of the vocabulary. That's be fine. Is there anything that you are nervous about going forward?
No, not now.
Not now?
No, like one of the things when I saw the groups come out, I saw Jimmy and Ryan Slater from Turning Point Tactics in my group, and I'm like, great, love to play them both. Got to meet them both last night, and Jimmy even said he was going to have a beer, so got to have a beer with Ryan, and now after that, it's like, what happens on the field stays on the field,
That'll
but
be
good to
good.
know you're a lovely person, and I look forward to having another beer and a chat later on.
I think that's great. But so I have to ask, you did not win. Oh, how many games under your belt for 3rd edition? I'm curious.
Oh. Maybe 20?
20? Yeah, everybody here is semi kind of new. Did you win your golden ticket in 3rd edition or in 2nd edition?
3rd edition.
3rd edition? Okay.
Oh, sorry, no, 2nd edition.
Okay,
No,
I'm wondering, because it's interesting, because it's like, I know you switched your teams up because you did not take Hierotek. You talk, what is
No, I've been playing Wormblade for the last couple of years.
Wormblade,
And
yep.
Well, I did play Hierotek for a good chunk of the year before. But then after one of their nerfs, I was like, I'm going to give Wormblade another shot. Like, Wormblade got a good little buff, and there was a bit of power creep going on. Eventually, they got that little push that they needed. Mm-hmm. And now that the new edition's come out, I'm not the world's biggest fan of the way Wormblade plays. And from the moment I started playing Hierotek, it clicked. The unfortunate thing is, well, it's not unfortunate. I had my friend paint my models, which are...
Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
My goodness,
they're beautiful.
the most,
and they came out and streamed beautifully too. Like we'd focus in on them. We're like, this
beautiful.
is nice.
I'm glad the little guys got on there.
We gave them a little shout out, but feel free to do so. Like, I mean,
my friend Adam Shires was the guy who painted it. Really wish I could tell you his Instagram or any sort of those details, but yeah, he's
filling you, bud.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. He took a good couple of months to paint them. He took real care. Talked to me a lot about the colours. Like, I've got an unhealthy obsession with pink. Mm-hmm. So yeah, he was just like, I know you love pink. Here's a colour grading. Went out, bought all these models for me, cleaned up all these different ones, stripped everything that was already painted. Gave him half a Skaven-tied box for it. Yeah, and he would have done it for free, but it was just like, here, I might take it. I'm not painting it. I hate the painting aspect of this hobby.
have you played any other tabletop games? Are you a Warhammer player? I mean, have you?
You got to go back to the late 90s, and I used to play Blood Bowl back in those days.
Okay,
Yeah.
my question is, I think that Kill Team has one of the best communities, and I stand by that. And like, I just feel like I hear stories where people are like, oh, you know, like where even in games, like people are always trying to help each other out, let someone take back like a turn at a tournament. Like, and I'm just like, we really do have one of the best communities, and that's why I'm always trying to encourage people to try it out.
I will also say Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that counts. That counts, and that's amazing. And we're hoping for more.
Well, that community's fantastic.
Oh, I haven't played it yet, but we have so many Lord of the Rings models now, and like I don't know, maybe we should grow that in California. That will be our next push, because it's like, oh.
Well, they've got a new edition as well. I haven't tried that, but seeing as the old one had been around since 2000, they must have been doing something right.
Yeah. And we're gonna get behind that. Well, I want to thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to like seeing how you're gonna do it for the rest of the tournament. So.
Hopefully, we'll get to have a beer later on. And apparently, Dakota won't though.
Yeah, Dakota doesn't drink, but I do. I'll drink for Dakota.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.